looking somewhere else. So here we go.
Live. Hey guys,
Yay.
everyone. Sean here, and here's my guests.
Hello. Thomas Program.
Hey guys, it's me, John Avenger, the real John Avenger, 1985. That's the real John Avenger. And we are here to discuss our spoiler-filled podcast. So if you have not seen Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, go see it and then see our podcast, because we're going to just say a lot of spoilers and Easter eggs that were at the end of the movie and during most of the film. I'm going to say it up front.
Or if you just don't give a shit about spoilers, then feel free to join in.
Yeah,
Yep.
or if you want to leave some comments. Do we have the chat? Chat on, or
I'm not sure.
Because I don't see it. But anyway, yeah, I love this sequel. This was everything I wanted from a sequel to the first one. I laughed hysterically in the theater. Was loving every second of it. I mean, it's the closest to a Star Wars movie I've had since the first one. And I would say this movie reminded me of another movie I saw in the theater years ago called Episode 3. The beginning of this felt like Episode 3, and I was like, you got me. Gunn, you got me. There you go. You did everything right that you could have done for a sequel. You even had a better villain than any villain from last year. And I know Sean is going to agree with me on that. I know he hated the twist, but
okay, yeah, let's start.
Actually,
any of the villains.
Let's talk about the character. Let's give it the opening act with the first song.
That giant monster. Oh my god, that was freaking awesome.
Yeah, adorable. Very good.
Yeah, I am Groot. You're cute.
This my way. Okay, we're gonna jump to the twist. What the fuck? Why?
I knew you were right about that.
Ego,
It didn't bother me.
Close mother.
That does suck, man. I know.
That does suck.
Answer. But no, we find out in this movie he's the one that implanted it.
Yep.
What the
Yeah.
All right.
I was upset too, but not like, oh my god, the movie's ruined. I was like, oh, you bastard! Why would you do that to your own
God, I didn't make
wife?
this movie. It's like this came the fuck out of nowhere.
And the story gets pissed off, and he's like, "You bastard!" and shoots him at the out.
Yeah, I felt bad for him, and yeah,
I'm on Star's side.
Put it this way,
Yeah.
their first interaction when he brings up when Ego's like, I couldn't return to an Earth where your mother wasn't there, and he's like, and then Star was like, I went through worse. I had to watch her die. I was like, I went through the same thing. I had to watch my mother wither away and die. So I know where he's coming from.
Yep.
but I'm sorry, Sean. If you didn't know Ego was the villain, shame on you, because I knew that in the cartoon when I saw it last year.
I'm saying the way they marketed it was like the gold people were going to be the villains, but they pulled Ego as the villain out of their ass.
You mean golden face Paris Hilton?
Yeah. You mean with the Sovereign?
I'm like, I didn't even care she had a British accent. I'm like, I look at her face, I'm like, damn, you look so much like Paris Hilton.
Yeah, so the Sovereign was funny. Like they're not really the main threat.
No, they're not. They're in the film for 10-15 minutes with those things that they were writing. That was awesome. Love that.
And they were hard writing, not real shit.
It was like Pacific Rim, but
yeah. Jan said at the end of the last movie, where when Sean Gunn's like, "It's a good thing we didn't deliver him to his father that we were hired to do," and then Yondu follows up, "Yeah, that guy was a jackass." Well, no shit, Yondu was right.
That was funny.
I know exactly.
I know,
and I liked Sean Gunn that he had more screen time here. It was a lot of fun.
And I got nothing.
Yondu was awesome. Holy shit, Yondu got made a cat like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought he actually died. Like when they took his piece off, I thought he had shut down.
Yeah,
I
thought basically not Gamora,
Nebula.
Nebula. I think
Nebula. Yeah. What a freaking. Oh my god.
Comic book Finn. It was like a backup Finn that he had stored away somewhere.
Yep.
Because I saw the trailers and I saw him with a larger Finn. I was like, okay, he had the smaller one in the last movie. So how the fuck did he have a larger one now?
They explained it.
They
didn't do a Force Awakens, and it worked because it's like, oh, get me the thing in the little box, Twig.
Yeah, you got to find it.
I love that little guy. I want to get a toy of that
guy
because I love every second. It's so cute. I thought it was one of the best parts of the movie when he's dancing to the music. Yes, the soundtrack was better in the first one, but I still liked the soundtrack. It wasn't like Suicide Squad where it took me out of it and it sounded just out of place.
Or some movie that do soundtracks that were not that great. Transformers.
Yeah. that made me nauseous. And the last one, oh my god,
Last night. Oh god.
Yeah.
I thought,
that trailer made my stomach turn, man. I was eating popcorn. I was like, oh my god, this hurts. This is going to be like 3 hours long, and it has no substance. And the comedy here works better.
I'm kind of villain.
Babe, see this movie.
Yeah, the people who
right,
thought
take some notes.
Dick in the last movie was bad, they're gonna hate this one worse.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch it, Sean. I am not going to see that movie in the theater or buy it on Blu-ray or see the digital copy. I won't. I refuse. I'm not going to waste my time.
I'm not pirate them. Oh, that's a pirate. I mean, rent it.
I won't even do that for that. I'm going to see Pirates 5 because I have a ticket, so I'm going to see it for like a couple bucks. So I'm not going to spend full price, but that can't be any worse than last night. Last night's going to be 3 hours. It's going to be too long, too many characters. The robots are going to be in the background.
Again.
Explode, and the humans are going to be the focus, just like the last 4 movies.
And it looks like more well the last night, which makes me less sense.
And where's his daughter? Is she dead? Huh?
Like the Guardians, guys.
Where? Yeah, exactly. Forget last night. That movie is constructed.
Forget the question. Like, I think fine, but
this is how you do comedy right. There's no fart jokes. There's no stupid, like, dogs humping. There's no. They do have some, crude humor, but it made me laugh. Like,
but it's funny.
When he Taser face, he's like, what would he call him? A sperm head or something like that. Yeah, he was. Yeah, but it didn't take me out of it. Like, the humor just worked. Drax made me laugh like almost halfway through the film.
Funny.
Like, he's like, and everybody in the theater was laughing.
Yeah, but speaking of Guardian, what's on Mantis for a second? Mantis, she was
Has an adopted sister.
What a cutie pie. She's like an Asian girl with like black eyes and little antennas. I'm like, you're so cute. I just want to hug you and kiss you. She's like, voice. I was like, oh man, I miss that. I miss a nice soothing voice. She's like, I can feel other people's feelings. I'm like, oh, she's like an anime character. She's like an anime character. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, she's so great, so adorable. But Drax and her, they made a great connection. Like, I love
it. It's like you're beautiful on the inside. I clapped like at least 3 times. I gave a standing ovation at least 3 times.
Yeah, it was great. Oh, speaking of that, Rocket was a badass in this movie. Like,
I love the scene with the trees and he's blowing them up and they're shooting up and down. Yeah. I laughed hysterically. I'm like,
he was on the someone after him. He stole the batteries. That was funny.
Yeah, and that battery came into play when they destroyed Ego.
Of course, it's a Deus Ex Machina. I know, but I didn't care. I was like,
not only Deus Ex Machina, it's actually more a plot point.
Yeah, but it worked, because it was like, okay, we're gonna use these, and then Groot's gonna get the winning moment, which is great because it was that little guy was so cute.
Yeah, Baby Groot is so adorable. Like, Baby Groot was
like, don't press that button. I said, you're cute.
That's like the part we always did.
Yeah. And then the part when they're in the prison and then he's giving them the underwear and then that lizard creature. See? No, creatures like that would have fit in a Star Wars movie. You had those lizard rat things, like the Womp Rats. The guy with the taser face guy, that makeup was fantastic, man.
It was.
It really reminded me. You know what it reminded me of? The orcs in Lord of the Rings. That makeup that
Star Wars and Lord of the Rings.
Exactly, and it's real makeup. It's not a CGI face. Yes, Garrett Edwards.
No Oscars. When you nominate best makeup, go and show win best makeup. Don't show this guy win.
Okay, speaking of CGI face, what did we think about the young Kurt Russell?
I loved it.
It didn't bother me. I'm like, it was from 1980. I'm like, hey, it didn't look like it was a CGI face, covering up another person's body.
According to what I've read,
like in World One, it looked like crap. Here, I'm like, okay, it looks like he did in the 80s when he worked with John Carpenter. Didn't bother me. And
according to what I read, Russell even said that was not CGI.
That was practical.
Yeah.
Maybe he just shaved and didn't dyed his hair or something. I don't know, but he looked good. It looked fine.
I'm sure they used some CGI to enhance it, but
flashback, Sean. One. Not 50. Like DC puts way too many flashbacks. This had one, and then a couple.
Exactly. DC does it yet, but only for 2 movies.
Man of Steel and BVS, and even Suicide Squad to an extent.
To a certain extent, even the extended cut, they released the extended cut made sense because
Too many flashbacks, and even their shows like Arrow, Supergirl, all these shows have way too many flashbacks.
are still bad.
One is all you need.
Let's keep it on Guardians, not because I don't want to start a Marvel versus DC war.
Flashbacks, you only need 1 or 2. You don't need 15.
Take no arrow.
And even the scenes that when they show the scenes, like, you know, the retrospect of the first movie, I'm like, great, now I want to watch the first movie again. And when him and Rocket are flying, like,
yeah, that was funny.
I was like this. I love this movie. Every frame of it, it was, oh my God, it was a feast for the eyes.
How did we feel about the way the movie ended with Yondu's death?
Actually,
it was emotional.
Yes.
Take that, episode 7. Take that. That's how.
You guys skipped it to Nebula. We never got
in a heroic way. You do a funeral for him to honor his memory, and you do fireworks, which works.
Yeah, I'll admit.
Beautiful. Sean Gunn going, yeah! I was like, you nailed it. Thank you.
Yeah,
seeing Yondu die was an like emotional gut punch.
It was emotional, but holy shit, I
wanted to cry twice in this movie. I wanted to cry the scene when Chris Pratt is talking, you know, about how Yondu was more of a father than Ego was, and then the scene with Nebula hugging Gamora. I was like, oh my God, wow.
We find out why Yondu didn't deliver him. It's because he was trying to find all his children to find who had the celestial power, and when he couldn't find the ones that had the power, he
killed them. And holy shit, when you see the bones,
Yondu was essentially trying to protect Peter.
That in another movie too, wink, Sean, right? You know what I'm talking about. Bones, wink, wink. Yeah.
Bones.
Yeah. Anyway, I said it in my review, yes. Star-Lord and Ego can use the Force. I was like, yep, they were doing this like.
Speaking of,
I was like, yeah, they're using the Force, they're just not saying it, but it worked because it's like they're using this globe and then they threw it like a football. I was like, oh my God.
Great. I love that. That was adorable.
I had a smile on my face.
Bones is gonna be
that's the real Force Awakens right there. It's like
speaking of the Bones, fun fact, during the trailer during Full Ragnarok, Carl Urban
that trailer was good.
Which I'm so excited. If Guardians of the Volume 2 is through ending, Marvel can do space, do cosmic. Like
yes,
I get I barely read any Guardians of the Comics. Yes,
I have one comic of it, so
yeah, I haven't read Guardians.
I want to read them now. I want to read more of them now, thanks to these movies.
Or play the game Telltale Guardians of the Galaxy.
Looks awesome.
Yeah,
it should have came out back in 2014.
How did we feel about Nebula's like arc in this movie?
I loved it.
They developed her more, but she's very angry, and I'm like,
well,
she's an alien, of course.
Because it's because Gamora was always treated as the favorite, and every time Nebula was.
I want to kill Thanos. Yeah.
Thanos basically stripped her of her humanity, I guess you could say.
Like he took her brain, he took her arm, like he took almost everything away from her.
He took her hair.
Yeah,
because Carrie Gilliam is bald. Yeah.
Like, now we have context for Thanos other than just appearing for no reason.
They mention him a lot because he's coming in Infinity War. Man.
I'm happy they didn't show him. I'm happy they didn't put in Infinity got the finished subplot. I'm happy it was self-contained because
it was like Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier did that. It was self-contained. Thank you. Yeah.
And Civil War self-contained too. I love it.
It set up one movie, which is Captain Marvel, which is the third post-credit scene, which I like. Some guy said, "Hey, what is that? What are they talking about?" I'm like, "Just read the comics or do your research, man."
We'll get the post-credit scene later.
That's awesome.
Go with the villain, like Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell and Eagle were perfect. Holy shit!
Yes. He still got it, man. He still got it.
That was
yes. Russell is good. Character-wise,
he's great, the main villain. But it's a type planet.
I'm sorry, Sean. He wasn't Loki, but he's better than Lex Luthor.
He's better than Joker.
You know, Yeah, he's better than Joker from Suicide Squad. He's better than the Enchantress or Zemo. Come on now, this is a huge step up.
Plan actually worked.
It worked, but he's a boring villain. He's not very threatening. He doesn't even fight. At least Ego fights Star-Lord. He doesn't have someone else do it for him. And freaking head. That was the awesome scene when they finally show his face on the planet. I'm like, that's awesome. Right out of a comic book, right there. I love the CGI, just the visual just worked for me. Every single one.
Holy shit! Like visual demo, like Doctor Strange. This movie destroys visual. It's like go kind of crazy. That's awesome.
Okay, Josh asked in the comments, which would you say is better, this or Doctor Strange?
This, absolutely. I love Doctor Strange. Good, but I think this one has a stronger villain than Doctor Strange. It's longer. I didn't feel the running time. And also the post-credit scenes, I think, were more serviceable. Like in Doctor Strange, the first post-credit scene I liked. The second one, I was like, the villain. I knew that. Here, it wasn't predictable. I was like, the post-credit scenes here just cracked me up. Like at least 2 or 3 of them, yeah.
Oh, I completely forgot. Holy shit! But during my spoiler review, I completely forgot to mention Sebastian. Sebastian character was really cool. Like you got
awesome. He's definitely redeemed himself since he did Creed and Expendables movie. Yeah, he still got it too. And that 2 scenes he's in that movie for 2 scenes, just like Darth Vader in Rogue One, and he made the most of it.
Yep, and apparently the character I think it's called Nighthawk. I think, and I don't know anyone called them all. I'm a beginner, but apparently that team he's with that is what the original Guardians of the Galaxy. Yes.
Oh, so they're gonna probably be in the next one, yeah.
Yes, yeah. Apparently, that team was actually the original Guardians of the Galaxy back in I think the 60s or 70s. I did some research, and apparently that team was the first Guardians of the Galaxy. The Guardian that we got the later year than the Duggan one.
Yeah, but just this whole team, just whatever it is, I love this. Like this is my new Star Wars. I said it in my review. I'm like, I don't need any more. I don't need 15 other movies, Lucasfilm. This and the first one and the cartoon, that's all I need.
Okay, tell you, Stallone is playing Starhawk.
Yeah, Starhawk.
Black Nighthawk is, I think, a movie he did in the 80s.
Nighthawk is an 8 action movie that's very ground based.
Yeah, with him and Rutger Hauer. Yeah,
I think the last time movie you ever did was with Judge Dredd, which
the law.
Yeah, there was no movie. There was no movie
so laughable.
Bad, but it turns out it has a charm to it. However, I still believe that Colin Dredd the main beginning. I still believe that Dredd did a sequel. Damn it! Like,
and also this movie's. This film was a sequel. Yeah, this film was a sequel, not a remake or a requel or like a reboot. It followed the first movie and it kept going. It didn't go back and retcon things. At least it didn't do that.
I saw some of the early reviews before seeing the movie, and a lot of the critics were apparently nitpicky, if you will, about the team splitting up and going different directions.
Oh, boo freaking hell!
That happened in the Avengers movies.
Have you seen too?
I mean, any team movie does it. X-Men did it.
Suicide Squad did it and it failed. You could have had everybody at the end.
3 times. I failed 3 times.
When I care about one character in a team, then that's a problem. When I care about all of them, then the movie is fine. I don't care if they're in like separate worlds or whatever. At least they had a cohesive plot. It wasn't like there were 15 subplots in the film.
All over the place, like some other movie do recently.
Exactly. Do one thing at a time. Amazing Spider-Man 2. This is how you do it right.
Speaking of Spider-Man 3, fun fact, we're actually getting a Spider-Man 3 3.1 I think.
Yeah, I'll probably get it.
Okay.
Maybe.
That may be a true thing, but saying that, no, I don't know we could save.
It's not, no. The studio still interfered.
Yeah, it's still interfered.
And there's still too many characters. But anyway, back to Volume 2. Yeah. I was waiting for years. And
the team splits in these.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
Just like in this movie. Yeah, exactly, stupid critics. Woman's not as good as they say, I'm gonna just walk out because I'm like, there's like, oh, it's good. It's like the first Avenger. I'm like, it better be good.
Yep,
And a
indeed.
man
What
bashing
were you
movie.
saying?
But
anyway,
what's the fun thing of Guardians?
Of what? This one?
Did he?
Yeah, well, your
Man,
friend.
is he sick or something? Like he's
Oh, I think they want to know what you think of Guardians.
yeah. At least he,
Your opinion, dum dum.
Oh,
Okay, enough.
excuse me.
There's no excuse for you.
That is why you fail.
Shut up, Yoda. But yeah, opinion. Guardians. Now,
The first movie or the second?
sure, first one.
I liked it
Both movies.
more than liked
Well,
it.
he
I
hasn't
loved
really
it.
seen the second one yet.
No, I haven't seen it.
Now,
yeah. Go see it eventually.
yeah, if you can.
Guardians Volume 2.
I will.
You will see Volume.
Yes, I will.
Yeah,
My
But yeah.
friends work on me.
But yeah,
yeah.
first movie at least.
Oh, it was awesome.
Indeed.
I still kind of
Yeah.
find it hard to believe that Bradley Cooper was the raccoon.
Like you walk it.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't sound anything like him. It's like he's doing a Bruce Willis impression.
It's
It's, just,
Yeah, it's like
it's so ripped.
the movie, I'm like, there's no way this is Bradley Cooper.
Yeah.
Indeed. Oh, speaking of Rocket at the end, but the Baby Groot. What talking about? Wait, what talking about the whole bit of the It's not escape scene, the whole bit of Rocket and with
Yeah,
Yondu. What's all the chemistry with them when they took out the entire crew?
I thought they.
Holy shit, that was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yondu's
With the arrow.
Arrow is such a bad weapon. Like I want
Yeah.
that weapon. Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah. Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah, and the visuals, just the way that guy is my freaking father.
Yeah. That was funny.
I love that scene.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you got issues.
another Star Wars reference. Thank you, James Gunn. Take
Yeah.
your notes.
Father.
I'm your father, Peter. I'm like, come on, isn't it obvious, Sean? This movie's homaging, not stealing from Empire Strikes Back. And I'm like, yeah,
No,
it's a sequel. I am your father.
How you homage him?
You know, we're gonna rule the galaxy together, father and son. There we go.
Indeed.
It's an Empire Strikes Back. Granted, that movie's more classic, but still.
Yeah, and but this movie does go crazy, but it does
Yeah.
act more organic.
I didn't care. It's not like X-Men Apocalypse where everything is just it's a CGI mess at the end with Apocalypse, and
Even
I've
though
seen that scene.
Three, even Toy Story 3 homages Return of the Jedi when Big Baby throws Lotso down the garbage can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's-
haven't seen that movie in a long time, but
Yes.
I never I.
I haven't. I've
Holy shit.
since that's still in the theater. So, yep. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Where's my water?
Speaking of the culture Eagle using plan, one thing I did not expect though with his plan is actually really interesting because apparently since he's been around for about years, he kind of got nuts. So anyway, you want that children to send down there. He wants to take over the galaxy. And
Of course.
no, wait, not take over. He wants to turn everything plan to him, which
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
that's an interesting plan.
He's kind of like a Galactus, just like he just wants to become the planet, not take like to eat it.
But also wants to steal plan.
Put it this way, Tubby, since he's lived for over thousands of years, we normal humans are basically just insects to him.
That's
He
true.
So I can understand his motivation with that. It's just the fact they made him the villain is what annoys me.
I already knew that, Sean. So it's like the Winter Soldier. I knew he was the villain from the film, at least part of
That was different.
one of
I
the
knew
villains.
what he was Winter Soldier going in. This I didn't know.
But fun fact
research.
about Eagle doing plan. In the original comic, Star Wars father actually didn't Spartax from the Empire. I could be forgetting the name of the Empire. From X-Men comics, the reason why they couldn't use them is because like issued Fox. It's a compromise.
I mean, there won't be any surprises when in Homecoming when you say, "Yeah, Vulture's the villain." Know
We
that
already
now.
know
Don't know that in.
Yep. And with this-
They showed Shocker too in the trailer. I saw him like briefly.
Yeah, Shocker's played by the guy who played Harry in the Total Recall remake.
Who was that again?
Bokeem Woodbine.
Something.
Yeah.
Bokeem Woodbine. He's a black guy. Yeah.
I
He
don't
could be,
tell.
at least he's gonna be better than
That kind of thing. That kind of fine. But the problem with that movie was garbage. After the Total Recall remake.
And
Yeah.
also the actor from Prometheus will be in the movie too. Logan Marco Green or something.
Oh, the one that looks like Tom Hardy. Yeah.
Sure, I guess.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, he looks like a American Tom Hardy. But anyway, back to Volume 2. Yeah, that scene, the beginning when that he's Drax is cutting the monster
Yeah.
open. I was like,
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Like with Groot dancing, that was
he cuts the creature in half. It was like a scene from a Final Fantasy game.
it was. It seemed Final 15.
She has a big sword, cuts it right in half, and then it opens. Drax is like, ah, yeah. I'm like,
Speaking of the Ultra Drac, like he still has it.
They made him more fun in this sequel. Yeah, he was cracking up, and then the scene where Mantis is touching Star was like, "You have feelings. You're in love. You have sexual love." He's like, "You have sexual love."
To me.
He's just such a cutie pie. I'm like, I would
in this movie. Like, I love
I
Drax.
needed to see that because I didn't care for any of the girls in the new Star Wars or in Jupiter Ascending or whatever. This is a girl that
I should ignore that movie. Like,
yeah, Mila Kunis. Sorry, you don't even look good with little antennaes on your head like this.
I don't believe so.
Chalk up that to one of the few movies that doesn't die in.
What?
National Treasure, Silent Hill movies, possibly Jupiter Ascending.
Again, phone
Yeah,
count.
Sean Bean.
Everything he's in.
Again, phone count.
Like Boromir.
There's a movie he did with Chris Hemsworth.
Here you go. You can have the
Yeah,
part.
Sean. There's a film he did in. There's a film he did in the 2010s called Cash that he did with Chris Hemsworth. He also dies in that too.
He did?
So,
That's
yeah, and he plays like two characters, but one of them dies. So
Okay, but all right, I want to go back to Ego for a minute. I'm going to put the villain thing aside because, the scene where he's trying to teach Quill how to, I guess, reach
use the Force.
Yep, use your power.
his reaction to when Quill actually first does it is like, it was so hilarious. He's like, yes! Like that. I thought that was funny when you first.
It was funny.
I liked all the stuff of them together, like them bonding, him trying to teach Quill how to use the Force, as John
The
called it.
Force. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. Screw you, Ray. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna make a ball out with your hands. You do that, I'll walk out of the theater.
I think the
If Luke did that, that would be off. But
They're going
Luke
to-
is a red eye already. But
Here's the thing
You
about
know.
that. Some Jedi can do that, but not with the 4, but they could do it in 4.
if you haven't trained it, you can't do it. Sorry.
Okay, I told you guys that Laura Dern's gonna be in the movie, right?
Yep.
Yeah, if she's Mara Jade,
Put it this way: if they say she's Ray's mother and they have her say, "Ray, I am your mother," I'm walking out of the fucking theater.
I'm hoping she's more.
I said it.
That's all I want this one.
Yeah, exactly. Because she's supposed to be married to Luke.
Yeah.
I know because I've
what I mean,
done my research.
I tell you, you know what I mean, though. If they pull that twist, I'm fucking walking out.
I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna ask for my money back. I'm like, yeah, you can keep your billions of dollars, Disney. I'm not gonna give you any more. I'm only giving it to you for Marvel because they know what they're doing.
Indeed.
They're not making fan fiction. They're giving us the comics on the screen. They don't steal from another franchise and put in the movie. They homage it. They like, oh, we're gonna do an Empire Strikes Back with, I'm your father, but not steal that. And Ego doesn't wear a mask. He doesn't have a lightsaber, but they still homage it.
Indeed.
Star Wars mask is destroyed in this movie,
What? Oh yeah, it did get destroyed.
which makes Yondu's death more impactful because you think that if Star-Lord had his mask, he could just use that while Yondu had the air suit thing.
Air bubble, and that looked great because that visual.
If only Star-Lord still had his mask.
The slow-mo in the movie worked. It wasn't like 5 minutes long, like a Zack Snyder movie. It was like, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it.
What's all being actually with the whole when after you maniac, you got the entire ship exposed, not the whole ship, and when they're gonna hide the 1,000-ton boy.
Yeah.
I knew that. 500. Doing the face. That's so funny. And you can see all the other planet. You can see the East side with the Watcher. with
Yeah.
Stanley.
Just
Stanley cameo.
yeah, I loved it. I loved that he
I
was
won't
in
be
the
surprised if
spacesuit.
they end up revealing Stanley is one of the Watchers.
Yeah, that was funny.
Because it would explain all his cameos.
Yeah,
But no, you can see all their Watchers.
and
Because
Deadpool's not even in the MCU.
Because there's a theory
But yeah,
these cameos are connected.
Yep.
So if he ends up being one of the Watchers, that explains it.
And you can see the Watchers, which is pretty funny.
Mhm.
Which we'll get that for the Christmas video. One thing that I did not know with the movie there, besides the soundtrack, you just may not be good at the first movie, but then what? The soundtrack was still good.
Yeah,
was
it just
serviceable,
the soundtrack better.
Yeah, but there's no way
I know.
to talk the first soundtrack. The first soundtrack was perfection. To talk that,
yeah, it was absolutely.
Because tell you, even when I'm here cleaning
heard
up my
worse
apartment, I
soundtracks.
crank that soundtrack. The
Yeah,
first,
I put that in my headphones and hear it on my phone every single week.
especially the song "Come and Get You Love." I love that song. It's so good.
Yeah,
It's like one of my favorite songs on the
the
soundtrack.
movie was over.
indeed.
Until the
Really
very
great.
end credits. This one, I was like, wow, that was awesome. I loved it.
But
Okay. Also, let's talk about the Ego Star-Lord fight when Star-Lord turns himself into Pac-Man.
no, Pac-Man, that was awesome.
Awesome. Take that, Pixels. That's how you do it right. It was like, that's so cool.
That was so funny.
That's like something I would dream about when I was a kid
Yep,
in the
indeed.
movie. I hadn't seen that since Wreck-It Ralph when they showed Pac-Man
Yeah, look at how did do that. I completely forgot. Like that was,
in Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah.
I want to get a sequel to that movie. Go look it up. Crack the internet.
Yeah. I think it's coming out next year. Yeah.
That worries me because, look, arcade. I'm fine. I'm not a video game fan. I'm a gamer, but the internet, the
Online gaming, yeah, that's kind of iffy, but we'll see. But anyway, visual was great. Yeah.
anyways,
This was nostalgia done right. Nostalgia.
Indeed.
People played Pac-Man in the 80s. I played it when I was a kid.
yeah, I played it too. I played in the 90s.
I played it on a phone. I played it on the Genesis. I played that game a lot.
Yeah,
This Pac-Man I played as a kid. Pac-Man was a part of my childhood. Seeing that on the big screen for like 5 seconds,
Same.
that was more nostalgia than I got in anything in Rogue One. Anything.
That was dark.
No, your mouth just became a thing, right?
What?
Was he Eagle Bay destroy his Walkman?
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
always.
pissed. I'm like, you broke my tunes. I'm like, and then he gets the iPod thing. And 100 songs. I'm like, that's awesome. Yeah, it wasn't like
Yeah, that's how this dude.
it wasn't product placement though, because it wasn't an iPod Touch or an iPhone.
Different,
But it was still. We
different-
got the idea. We got it, and it was still fun.
Yeah, the scene where basically Star-Lord basically opens fire on Ego and he says, "You killed my mother," and it starts fucking open
Yeah,
fire.
that was awesome.
Another reference to Star Wars in the prequels.
I would so totally do that.
Same.
Someone killed my mother, I'd be like, "You dead, asshole!" Bang bang.
It reminded me of Civil War when
Yeah, it did.
you know the twist that Josh hates so much of. Oh, he killed my mother. It's the same thing. See, but it's done well. It's not forced.
It makes sense.
As much as as much as I disagree with Josh about that twist, it kind
Josh
of
hates that twist. He's probably gonna hate that twist too here.
because
Yeah,
that end fight kind of felt tacked on if you think about it. I mean,
kind of.
as cool as the fight was, it felt tacked on in Civil War.
Not
But
really.
I still loved it though. I still love that fight.
Like,
I'm just saying,
Of it.
we can,
I got something out of it, even if the fight was tacked on. And by the way, Eagle's fight reminded me of a better fight than in Man of Steel. There, I said it. Star-Lord, all that was better than Michael Shannon and Cavill destroying Metropolis. I thought it was better. Sorry, Sean. It didn't look like a bad anime.
Hey,
Yeah.
Superman did not destroy Metropolis.
It's more generous from Metropolis.
Him and Zod going vroom, vroom, vroom. Stupid. Here, you get to see everything. And I was just glued to the screen. And the punching and everything they were creating, it was awesome. And it didn't have Pac-Man in it either.
And then, speaking of this,
And I wasn't depressed at the end either.
That made me happy. We did it right. So just show my Walkman, and you got to kick that. That was awesome.
He's like, "You killed my mother and you destroyed my Walkman. I kill
Yeah.
you." I think Star-Lord's mortal now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you explain in general that as long as he's still alive, he's immortal, which that's interesting. Because
And the film had
Though it doesn't really make much sense because say are we half God, half human. If somehow my parent died and was human, I wouldn't magically become a full god. I'd still be half
that
god.
would make no sense. Exactly, it's like
Well,
a demigod, like with Thor and with these other characters.
Kratos in God of War or Hercules, when we say when Judah
I'm just saying, it
body.
makes sense to me though. Just because Ego's gone, Star-Lord's now full human. Okay, Tevye, I get what they were going for. It just didn't make sense though.
Then again, this movie it's set in space.
Exactly.
Realism?
I'm not. I threw logic out the window as soon as I saw that creature in the first 5 minutes because I'm like, this is a space a fantasy. This is
logic out the window back in 2001 when the Fast and Furious movie came out.
Dude, you were like what 10 when that came out, Sean?
Yes.
I was like a teenager. I didn't even see the first one. Still, I haven't seen it. And this did the family aspect better than whatever was in Fate of the Furious. I'm sorry.
Here's the name.
Star-Lord didn't have to turn
This one was definitely better
on his family. You know, he didn't have to turn on Gamora or Drax or Rocket or Groot or anybody else.
Here's the Fate of the Furious. Fate of the Furious
Actually,
actually a good explanation why Dominic portrays the team.
That's a tagged on movie because Paul Walker's dead. It should have been over. But whatever.
Yeah, that's true. I have to agree that I do agree with that.
This movie, it's just the first sequel, not the third or 14th or 8th or whatever. It's the first sequel.
Which
I suppose, John, the Toy Story 3 was tacked on because that came after Jim Varney's death.
True, but Toy Story 3 had an ending. It had a beginning, middle, end.
But Varney died like what 10 years before it, so it wasn't like recent. It was too recent.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just messing with you.
It was too soon. Just when someone just recently passed away, I don't want to see something with them like right away. It just hurts too much.
With episode 8 is coming out, which I am going to.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt too much for me. But anyway, I have this. So if I end up hating that movie, I got this. I don't have to ever turn back.
Yes.
And I have Avengers 3 coming on next year, so I got all the sci-fi I need.
You can have the Avengers.
So there you go.
And all the jokes in the movie were all perfect.
Infinity War.
He said, "Yeah."
The Avengers.
All the jokes in the movie were all perfect. They're all funny.
Fuck yeah! All against Thanos.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't wait. And that's gonna be.
We need to defend it at the Infinity War because I want to defend it. Damn it!
They're doing a TV show, aren't they, Tevye?
Yeah, it's supposed to come out this year.
They're doing the Defenders, but that's coming out on my birthday. Happy birthday to me.
Good.
Well,
I hope it's better than Iron Fist. Because that show everybody hated that show that saw it on Netflix. At least
okay. It's not the best of it.
It's like a D-list version of Arrow, but I'm like, hey, I'll see it eventually. I just want to see Jessica Jones and Daredevil and Luke Cage.
One thing I'll give Iron Fist credit over Arrow. At least Iron Fist got to the point of what it was and knew where it was on Arrow. Arrow tried too much Batman. Take note, why Arrow?
Why do you think I gave up on Arrow?
No, I haven't. I'm gonna keep watching it because I like Stephen Amell.
What is it like? As soon as they brought season 3 in, where they had the
Ra's al Ghul
shadows, I'm like, I'm out.
Yep, they covered Batman.
I'm like, I don't care what they call him.
It's from the same company, though. It's like, Wonder Woman's copying Superman when she blocks the bullet, and it's like Superman the movie. It's the same freaking company.
I saw that clip online.
It's DC. It's the same thing. That's like saying this movie ripped off Civil War, and I'm like, it's the same company. They can do some similar ideas.
Green Arrow is more lighthearted, more fun. Batman is more dark, gritty, intense.
Exactly.
But anyway, we did not DC talk. We'll be.
Yeah, we'll do that in June when we see Wonder Woman. Hopefully,
Wonder Woman. I'm hoping that's good. That's the one Woman I want to be
good. Not review shitbusters.
Yeah, I don't want that. I'm tired. Oh, male fans don't matter. Yeah, they mattered when this movie came out. Kathleen
Yeah.
Kennedy. You said we don't matter. Us guys, the four of us, we don't matter. 6% of the people that saw the movie last week. Well, at least.
Or already with Sony with that bullshit with Silver Surfer Black Cat movie. Why was it Silver Surfer Black Cat movie? Why? There's no point. No one about that Silver Surfer movie. Nobody. That's the Venom.
No,
No, the Venom movie.
I just want to see Galactus. After seeing Ego and Thanos and Loki, I want to see Galactus.
Wait, Marvel.
And say that Silver Surfer got lost or whatever, and Galactus just said, "No, screw you. I'm gonna just do my own thing. I don't need you." Or something like that.
Nova. Not
out or something. Just do something like that.
Okay, what else is
I want to see that.
I mean,
the Easter eggs. Adam.
Okay, someone tell me who Adam Warlock is.
Adam Warlock is basically a complicated
Captain Marvel villain. That's what I read up.
He's also one of the main players in Infinity War and Infinity Gauntlet. He's the reason why all the heroes don't team up to fight Thanos.
In Captain Marvel, it's a robot, I think, right? Isn't it?
I don't
the
remember.
Adam?
For what I remember from the actual Infinity Gauntlet comic and some history I watched on plus Wikipedia, apparently she's a collision with the Sovereign because the Sovereign pissed out with the Guardians.
Because Rocket's still battered or something.
Yep, because they.
I'm glad that they didn't show Captain Marvel yet in the film because I'm like they had an Easter egg, so I'm like okay, they'll show her next year.
Yeah, Marvel.
When they have the costume ready. I didn't want her to be like Wonder Woman in BVS that they just threw her in there at the last minute. I want it to be because as much as I liked Wonder Woman in BVS, I'm like she was there just so that they could have a female lead, a female.
Yeah,
character.
that's true. I agree 100%.
What did you?
SJWs wanted that and like. Whatever, but I hope it's good. But anyway, back to Adam.
What do you guys think about you being essentially tossed out of the Ravengers and Mutant
Sanjay Anaconda, the Enclave, artificial perfect human who initially called himself him. So Brian gets created having a conflict with four. Him decided to leave Earthchild to space. He got the High Evolutionary. Who gets the name Warlock. High Evolutionary Critical War. It helps saying artificial planet come to Earth. Evil man bees. Blah blah blah. You get the soul gem. You get the soul gem.
The soul gem. Isn't that orange? The orange gem is soul? The color.
Let's see.
Or gold or something like that, because I know the
something like that. Hang on. Let's see. Soul is green, but in the movie, I think they changed the
color.
Yeah, the colors. Yeah. Soul is green, time is orange, space is purple, mine is blue, yellow is reality, and red is power.
Yellow's reality. Okay, reality. Yeah.
So
yeah,
I'm guessing down with basically in the movie they changed the colors.
Yeah, because isn't the Eye of Agamotto not really green or something?
Yeah.
Soul Gem is green.
Yeah, right. And look at Wikipedia from the film. Looks like Space Stone is blue in the movie. Mind Stone is yellow. Reality Stone is red because Mind Stone had it with Vision. Reality is red. That's with I think that's the
Mind Stone, dude.
Yeah. Vision. Yeah. Vision had the Mind Stone.
Vision has the
Reality Stone. I think that's with the Collector.
Yeah, he wasn't in the movie. I'm surprised. I was like, wait a minute, where is he? They showed Howard the Duck again.
Yeah, that was funny. I love that.
Yes. Even the first movie did a cameo with Howard the Duck.
Yep, it was funny.
Yes. Played by Seth Green.
Yep.
Seth Green, yeah.
Power Stone is purple. That's with the Nova Core. And Time Stone is green.
Yeah.
So the only missing is Soul Stone. And that's orange.
Yes.
Huh.
I wish I was joking with you, but I'm not.
Huh.
Oh my god.
So I'm getting Adam Warlock had the Soul Stone. Since from Wikipedia.
The Soul Gem, okay.
Yeah, so from Wikipedia it said that he had the Soul Stone. He got it. Which makes sense because the Sovereign are creating him. So wait. Wait a minute. Then who's in the cocoon in the first movie?
A cocoon.
I don't know.
Like with the collector.
Oh, I gotta see the movie again to see
My
the
best
first
guess
one to see
is
that.
that maybe the collector was holding on to him for them, and they got him back.
Who knows?
Oh,
Since
what does
someone also
have to do with
create Adam.
your movies?
It's Marvel property.
That
Apparently.
doesn't mean anything.
Oh, apparently I could be forgot. Apparently at the from Wikipedia, apparently Adam Warlock first appeared in a Vendetta 4 comic. From Public History. Yeah, the character origin was shown in Vendetta 4 issue 66, 1967.
Okay, they can't use Jason or whatever his name is, but yet they can use Adam Warlock.
They got to you could really play it since I think he's also
Because it's a Captain Marvel villain, the Atom anyway, or whatever. It's got to be. They're probably going to make him the Captain Marvel villain because they need a villain for that. They haven't announced it yet.
probably.
And she's connected to the Guardians.
Yeah,
I bet
well,
that know what's going to happen.
well,
That she's going to probably make a
well,
move on Star-Lord. Watch. In front of Gamora. Watch. That's probably going to happen by the third movie. Yeah.
Apparently Magnus is the evil counterpart.
Mhm.
Apparently, he basically controls the not empire, called the religious empire, called the Universal Church of Truth. So basically, we have two warlocks. We have the evil warlock named the Magnus, and Adam Warlock, who's the good guy.
Okay.
Comics are weird and confusing when you think about it. Yeah, whatever. They always have fun. Marvel does.
Yeah.
Magnus worked for the evil Lord Marvel. Wait, what? Marvel? Oh, wait. Marvel was actually the first Captain Marvel in Marvel. Ms. Marvel was carried down with being Captain Marvel since the Ms. Marvel.
Yeah. They're doing that one. Yeah.
Since they're doing
Denver-
Ms. Marvel, are we gonna get Kamala Khan from Ms. Marvel? Because I have to support that. Since she's a cool character.
In this, I can't wait to see Captain Marvel because I'm like, now a female lead in space, and she's like a female Captain America that can fly, and
Something like that.
It's and like Wonder Woman because she can fly like Wonder Woman,
and super strength.
but she's blonde.
Yep.
Yeah, and you got Brie Larson who just won an Oscar, who is gonna knock it out of the park. I can't wait.
Wait, we can try to kick that at Black Panther. So,
yeah, that's coming out first. Yeah.
If we get Black Panther, who's also great, I think Captain Marvel is open. If we get,
it's gonna be great.
The Galaxy opened the door to so many possibilities. This movie broke.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. It didn't kick the door down. It like made the door fly right into space.
Okay.
The first one kicked the door down. This one into the stratosphere.
Into the moon.
Back to Guardians.
Yep.
Yeah, like we're still talking about it. Yeah.
Okay, what did we think of the guy named Taserface?
That was
hilarious. Everything with him yelling everything like this.
It's funny.
He's like a Saturday morning cartoon villain.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But in a good way. It was just so good. I don't even know who that actor was. The guy that played Taserface.
And when he's grown up, like he did
when he says Taserface and then Golden Face Paris Hilton's like
yeah, that was funny. That made me laugh.
It's funny because I'm like, I didn't expect that.
Same. Like I just expect that like you what I want you to do something for me. Like kill the Guardian and you tell them whoever sent you, remember the name, Taserface. And so they laugh. Like, and he
remember the scene where they poured like booze on Groot? That was so sad.
That was sad. That made me cry.
Yeah. Because I'm like, how dare you do that?
Yeah, I mean, Baby's Revenge, it's awesome.
And at the end, we get kind of a teenage.
Yeah.
Yep, indeed.
With a bunch of weed around.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, John, what to talk about? Should we talk about the?
There's still more.
Yeah, there's still more. What's up with Nebula particular redemption? When Nebula first appeared, I thought she was still a villain, but when you see her at the get revenge first, and then she tried to kill when you can explain a backstory, holy shit, depressing.
Mhm.
Like, never backstory is really
Yeah.
dark. Like, they're both led by Thanos, and Thanos is such an asshole.
Well, it's
It is-
Thanos.
I know.
Thanos. Yeah, like, holy shit. You really, like, lift their head out, their brain out, lift the arm off. But, Jesus Christ, like, Thanos basically the monster. But they found all the monster.
I think that's the point. That Thanos is supposed to be a monster.
Yep. Yeah, which I'm fine with because I'm sick of the and never did get redundant, and I like that because I like never did get of it. She was trying to kill Gamora. It's awesome, and she said, "Psychotic, like psychopath."
Yeah.
And then when you look at the big gun,
I love
Ah, that was awesome. That was
Yeah.
like
I like these scenes where
yeah.
you guys are friends, but you keep arguing with each other, and Drax is like, "We're family."
Yeah.
well, except
Total Fast and the Furious moment. Yeah.
I was close, Jevia. Do not correct me.
and I'm telling what Jack said to Nebula.
Yeah. He just stole it, the movie. Also, the scene
Yeah.
where Mantis was touching Ego's like brain or whatever, like the ground.
Yeah,
That was another great scene.
it
Of course,
was.
he got hit with debris, which was hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
But I'm saying, like,
Yeah, she gets
I could
hit.
calm him down.
No.
And her powers made sense.
Yeah, but
Force
I mean,
Awakens, it didn't come out of nowhere. She had powers to touch people, and she said it. My power, I could feel people, and I could also change their,
Empath.
like, you know, like if they're upset, I can calm them down.
It's
Simple.
really-
See, no stupid exposition or no mysterious power coming out of nowhere. It was natural, and I like the actress. So Palm Chief or whatever her name is. She's a French Canadian actress. She's so cute. I can't wait to see her in Infinity War.
And I'm happy that may never, no, Man's backstory simple because
Yeah,
comics, for what I heard,
you don't
it's
need another movie to explain it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she's cute.
If you think about it, she's essentially Star-Lord's adoptive sister.
Yep.
And
If you think
cute.
about it.
And you know, they had to put makeup on her face and those black,
That's
like,
perfect.
like blind eyes, and still, it's very good makeup, man. Just they nailed it. Like,
Indeed. Like,
this is a character I barely knew about.
I've been knowing
and
about her as
they-
well because I did research on her and her backstory was confusing. It's what. Thank God it is simple because trying to explain a real backstory is convoluted. It's a mess.
Yeah,
Marvel Comics these days, with the counter now, it's such a nightmare. Like, oh boy, it's your fan Captain America, originally was Captain Hydra and Secret Empire stuff. You're fucking be pissed. Which I won't talk about that.
Yeah, let's keep that out of this conversation.
Yeah, like I did a 3-hour conversation with my friend on that subject, but this gets really interesting. Anyways, back to the movie. So, like, it is more like Marvel's. Actually, one thing I'm hoping, like, since Marvel had done, like, I want you to go act this. Come on, Marvel, give me go
yeah,
act.
they can do it. They can do it. They have the budget. They have the talent. They can get a good actor to voice him.
Here's the thing is, they can't because of rights.
No, they're gonna get the rights back for Spider-Man full time. We're worried. They're like, no, we're gonna buy it away from Sony, so they never get it again. Screw Sony.
God,
You can never make a movie this good.
please.
Yeah.
Homecoming cannot be bad. There's no way because the trailer looks colorful. The villain is gonna be fleshed out. Michael Keaton's gonna be great in it.
Shocker's good in it.
If
He doesn't make me want to slip my wrist, which is good.
What is it, John? If Marvel gets Spider-Man, I can do this to Sony. Fuck you.
Yeah. I
Fuck
already
you.
said that last year because after Fembusters, that was it. I'm like, you cannot make a good movie anymore.
As far as the animated Spider-Man movie goes, look,
Who knows?
I want that to be good. Fine.
Put it this way, Jeff. If Marvel gets Spider-Man back, they're gonna have to cancel that animated movie.
I doubt it because Sony still want to do a Venom movie.
But here's the thing:
No,
Okay.
Venom, I want to see
Marvel gets
that. I'll be up for. Make it R
do it.
time. It could work.
The problem with a Venom movie, the problem with doing that is that one, it won't be connected to the MCU. It'll be its own separate entity. Which
Yeah, because it's gonna be too dark. Like the
That
no
is
MCU films are
R.
R. Because Logan is R, so that's not an MCU film, and Deadpool,
Yeah,
and
that's fine.
Deadpool is gonna be R too. So
I'm
We
fine
are
with,
that.
with the movie because they're all late and Logan was awesome. I love that movie. I want to get that boy.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna see it.
It's It's really great. I recommend it. Anyways, but a Venom movie. I'm sorry, Venom doesn't work on his own. Venom only works with as a Spider-Man villain. On his own, his story not that interesting. His story he will protect it. But how is this gonna work? Because
I know.
the symbiote.
But anyway, yeah.
Anyways, as far as light show, I hope Marvel gets better like to that before from Fox, and Fox is so like Fox, you failed 3 times. That's 4 times. I'm counting the Coleman movie. The Coleman doesn't count. Like
the 94.
Stop.
It's done.
Just give out the light. Just give them away, and then you get money. Boom. Boom. So
Exactly. You get a royalty check.
Give out the light.
It's not like they're gonna lose it. It's better they give it back to Marvel than give it to Disney so they could remake it and make it a fan fiction.
Yeah, but technically, if Marvel gets it, Disney will have it.
That's true.
No, but they only distribute it though. They only distribute. They don't interfere like 20th Century Fox and Sony does.
The only time didn't interfere with Marvel Studios with Iron Man 2 and for the
but that was years ago.
That's more entertainment bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That was one movie. That wasn't like all of them.
Yeah.
And they didn't have to get like
All right. So, is there anything
edited.
else to talk about on Guardians?
Post-credit scenes.
Ending.
Enough.
There's 5 of them, so we have to go through them quick. The first one was really funny.
Yeah, I think the first one was Sean Gunn trying to
When Sean Gunn used to whistle the freaking arrow and it goes in a
Yeah, or you go to Drax.
Yeah,
oh my!
and then he accidentally strikes Batista with the arrow and goes,
Oh,
That was funny.
that was so funny. I was just dying. Like,
After the blow up Eagle to Wing Planet, because
wait, what?
with Groot. Baby Groot is so adorable.
That was kind of cool where Groot basically places the bomb on Eagle's brain. He's like,
That was funny.
yeah, he hesitated because it's
Yeah,
a
he
big,
did.
it doesn't think much.
and I like how
Actually, we were to do the joke. No, if I ain't tape. Like, come on.
Oh yeah, we don't have any tape. Yeah, that was another funny
Oh,
scene.
like-
Yeah.
you have a bomb in your bag. Who's gonna have tape? It's gonna be you. So why would you do everything, and you see Groot
It's the
run
back and forth. See, that's what works.
It's funny.
Dude. And
You
right,
can't manufacture chemistry. It has to be there from the start, and they had it since the first movie.
It was.
This cast works.
And Eagle to Wing Planet, like, at front level, he was pretty good at a very huge front level. Like, he's very fair at the front level. Like,
now, baby,
The scene where he turned when
baby tree. Pretty much.
Yep.
the scene where Eagle turns into David Hasselhoff, I was laughing.
Yeah, that was funny.
hilarious. That
It was.
special effect looks so crazy. Like the way his face was like coming back together. I'm like, wow,
Coming back together. That was very stark.
wow.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny how in the first movie they referenced Kevin Bacon. This one they reference Hasselhoff.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Because Baywatch is coming out soon. And his face is coming back together, and like,
The way that
I don't know how they did that. I'm like that. I know it's CG, but it doesn't. It looks like
It's real.
insane.
okay, the scene where Eagle
Fantastic, yeah.
starts to, I guess, regenerate himself. I never thought they would go that far. Where he's
How did I?
bones, the flesh, the organs, and everything.
Yeah.
Never thought
Oh,
he would
shit.
allow that.
It was like something out of a horror movie, man. I was like,
Yeah.
wow. It was like Hellraiser or whatchamacallit. What's another one?
Of course, then again, this is the movie that let Spider-Man say, "Holy shit!" They let
Well, James Gunn did Slither. Slither it was a horror
Yeah, Jason
movie.
did the Shredder. Shredder did a body horror, and
Yeah, and it looked creepy like that.
yeah, it did. And I saw
That,
the
the
movie.
teeth and everything. Yeah, I was like, wow. Just
yeah,
Gunn just
That
he-
was-
it wasn't Disney, was it?
also, you know, Gunn let his imagination run wild. That's why this movie worked for me.
It did.
I'm just saying, I'm
It
surprised
has imagination.
that they let
The planet the eagle was on was beautiful, man.
It was.
It looked like Pandora, but done right without. It was like out of a dream. Like wow, this is so. The cinematography is amazing.
I think it looked, in my opinion, it looked like
Absolutely.
you find in a Star Trek movie.
Yeah, but since it's Guardians, I'm like,
Yeah, it was really good. I could like
it's
that.
so lovely. I'm like, wow, I want to live there. I want to go on vacation that planet. And it's like, no, all of this isn't real. It's a fake false reality. You know, when Gamora's warning him about.
And if he's evil, we kill him. And that's if he's evil. And but hey, one thing I didn't know, if you get indoctrinated, I thought they would go to shit like, ah, crap. It's all get indoctrinated and he's gonna betray his friends. But then you find out his mother, like, you son of a bitch.
Like, yeah, as soon as they mentioned Ego was on to put the tumor in her head, I was like, you son of a bitch.
Ego messed up. Like, he was this close for all his own son.
When I heard that, I was upset. I'm like, wow, he actually did that. I couldn't say that in my spoiler-free video because I don't want to spoil that. I want people to, you know.
And that's the downside now going back to watch the first movie. Is that I have that knowledge and it's like, she's dying because her boyfriend essentially killed her.
Yep. And the way you explain it, it's actually really tragic when you think about it because
it reminded me of Anakin, what he did to Padme at the end of episode 3. See? When he was choking her. Yeah, same thing. It's just different ideas, you know, different ways of doing it. He force choked her and he brain tumor in her brain. But it doesn't take away from the first one because I still love the first one. And also, I won't say anything when I see the first one with my mom again. I was just gonna be like, nope, not gonna say that spoiler.
Yeah, like might have been
and then you know that the parents were killed by Voldemort, but you don't say anything when you see the first 2 films. But it doesn't bother me. I just keep it in here. I'm not gonna say it.
Indeed.
It's still let me feel.
They say it outright that Voldemort killed his parents.
Yeah, they have to do it to do shit out loud. I mean,
actually show it in one of the sequels.
In Deadly Hard, I think. Yeah, Deadly Hard Part 2. That would be a tragic scene. Holy shit! I would like the place.
Yeah, if you make me feel something, then it matters. If it's just pull out of nowhere, I'm like with Peter's parents and Amazing Spider-Man. I didn't care about his parents. I can't.
But in Mass Effect 3 with that stupid name with Star Child. God, that thing was so stupid.
Yeah, I really liked the scenes between Pratt and Russell. And funny enough, Russell's casting was actually suggested by Pratt himself.
It was
absolutely amazing decision. Because if it was Harrison Ford, it would have been too obvious.
Yeah,
it'd be like, oh great, he's gonna be just like in Force Awakens, where he's gonna die again.
They've been bashing you over the head.
Yeah, exactly.
I like Harrison Ford. He's a great actor, but I think
Blade Runner. I hope Blade Runner die in that because I'm gonna be really pissed. I'm tired of him dying in movies. It's just sad. Don't kill him off. Just let Ryan Gosling take the torch. You don't have to kill him off.
Which I'm kind of against a Secret Blade.
Yeah, I know it's a good movie. It was fine on its own. I know. I get it.
But I'm hoping the sequel is good because
at least on its own, it doesn't have to, you know, like retcon the first one. That's what I don't want.
I mean, there's going to be a sequel, but there might be its own separate story. Like you still
Ridley Scott's not directing it, but
yeah, not directing it, but I think it's been directed Lupo. I think I don't know.
I read that Fisher actually completed all her scenes for Last Jedi.
That's good news.
It still makes me sad though.
He's already completed all her scenes.
I'm
the
hoping
photos you tagged me, but I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna enjoy it more than this. There's no way because I'm like, I hate the lead girl, the villain.
No way. Episode 8 can
Darth Tantrum. I know you hate him, Sean. I know that. At least Ego wasn't that. He wasn't throwing a hissy fit like Darth Tantrum.
And they had to explain that to you.
And you know, they don't underuse characters like they did with Poe in The Force Awakens. Here, every character works, even the small characters.
Indeed.
Gun's character and Yondu and even Taserface. He has moments that he shines.
It's funny, but
he made me laugh. And the guys that were talking to Sylvester Stallone in the beginning of the film with him and Yondu talking, were serviceable. They weren't just thrown in there, you know.
Yep, indeed.
And what are the scenes? I know there was a scene with I think some belly dancers or whatever.
I think so. I know.
There was a scene where there were the girls dancing.
Yeah, with the bar fight with the bar.
Yeah.
I think with Howard the Duck and Yondu's old crew.
Mm-hmm.
With the Sullivan showed up when Sullivan showed up again with the carpet. That was funny.
Yeah, that they were like trying to pull him more. Yeah,
They're so perfect to the point that they think they're superior everywhere, but they're way inferior.
Speaking of Yondu, I thought Yondu's group was the only group of Ravengers, but in this, we find there's like a whole league of Ravengers.
yeah. When they were doing this at the end, when they were saluting him,
I did not see that coming because I thought Yondu's group were the only Ravengers.
Same.
And then we see there's this whole league of Ravengers. Like, okay, did not see this coming.
yeah, this is all this whole group. Yeah, like I said, it's Star Wars. They have all these groups.
Indeed. And
It's not just one. There's always reinforcements, and I'm like, yeah, exactly.
And I like how, and also I like how with Yondu we kind of see flashbacks of Yondu essentially teaching Quill stuff and acting like a father.
Yeah, that was really great. I love that.
Yeah,
because
he was your father, but it wasn't your daddy. Yeah, that was
those
great.
were his last words.
Yeah, and he dies after they blow up Eagle Doing Parody. We're gonna stop it. You're not giving me more like, and what's wrong about that?
Yeah,
Like,
and the scene where Chris Pratt was crying, that was real. That wasn't just acting. That was him because he had lost his real father, so he let those emotions out, and I appreciate that.
I did not know if he lost his real dad in real life.
No,
He did it. I read it online, and they said, "Yeah, this is I'm dedicating this for my father because I lost him. I miss him, and I'm gonna just let my emotions pour out." And it made me feel something.
Yeah, I feel bad for Quill because he's essentially losing two dads. One
and the movie it got me. I'm like this. I'm feeling sorry for a fictional character, yet Chris Pratt makes him feel so real.
Yeah,
I don't feel like I'm watching some throwaway character. I'm feeling something inside. I felt great inside. I was like, wow, I finally feel something in a sci-fi movie. I wasn't like Rogue One. I felt nothing. With the father, I didn't care about that. Here, I cared about Chris Pratt's character and his feelings towards what happened to Yondu and everything.
More invested. I felt sorry for one of the kids that you got, and that movie was great. But yeah, Power Rangers. It's just in the newest one like I did. That's really good.
I haven't seen it. No,
I'm not kidding.
I refuse
it's
to.
really good.
I didn't want to see it because I have too much nostalgia for the original, and I don't like the cast. Here, I love the cast. The youngling, I know I don't. Yeah, that movie doesn't exist to me. It bombed in the U.S. So anytime soon.
Wait, what bombed?
That's how I feel about Power Rangers.
The 2017 Power Rangers. Yeah, no, it's not.
Oh, I was talking about.
It didn't do as well. Worldwide, it did well, but domestically, it kind of underperformed.
Damn it!
I'm gonna make a billion, but I can't wait.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it is Guardians, which I'll talk about that next time.
Yeah, but this is what it's
out Power Rangers.
I'm not surprised about
that. And Beauty and the Beast as well. So, hooray!
Yep. And
remakes can't stop the good sequels.
or start the Marvel chain, but going because some people complain that the TV movie. I say, newsflash, writers or critics. Yes, we make a superhero for TV, but then Guardians is not superhero movie. It's a space opera. Like
exactly. I didn't feel like I was watching a Marvel movie. I felt like I was watching like Star Trek or Star Wars or like Battlestar Galactica. That's what it reminds me of.
Indeed. Well, Battlestar Galactica more dark and gritty with the reboot was.
But I still want to watch the original show, Battlestar Galactica. But it's sci-fi. It's not afraid to show colors.
Sci-fi. It's not afraid to show everybody like art, like color, like fun, like
exactly. And it gets
not like dark, gritty, and depressing. Like
exactly. I don't want to go to the theater and be like, oh yeah, now I feel horrible. Like when I saw Sucker Punch. I don't want to feel horrible. I want to feel good.
God, I hated Sucker Punch.
Yeah,
I don't want to be disappointed. I don't want to be like, oh great. You want me to feel by letting these characters, either getting assaulted or getting raped or something. I don't need that. Just make me have fun.
Better movies I've seen.
Let me have fun.
Sucker Punch is the only one I hated.
No, it's the worst movie I've seen in the theater ever. I was so disappointed. I loved the trailer, and the trailer lied.
Wait, what movie?
Sucker Punch was the only movie that Snyder actually ever wrote based on an original script.
And it was bad.
And it was bad. It was disappointing.
You kill off half your characters. The fight scenes have not, the action's not real, so there's no threat. And
In the main
It's just-
building,
it's boring.
main building. It's all over the place.
it's like, yeah, there's a dragon, then there's freaking soldiers, and there's airplanes. That movie was a mess, but this
I
did it better.
I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to do basically like your mind is in prison, and basically your mental side is messed up. So you do a
Yeah,
fancy one.
yeah, I couldn't deal with that movie.
I
It
can
just
buy that.
pissed me off.
Yeah, the
It
execution
was so I was so depressed. I was depressed. I wasn't. I didn't drink or anything, but I was so depressed after I saw that movie. I had to go back to the theater, see something else 2 days later, and it
Same.
cheered me up. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, I was so upset. I was like, oh man, that movie hurt.
Yeah,
But here, this movie was redemption for me. I left the theater with a smile on my face.
indeed,
So,
this movie made up for not good, but what am I saying? For Go to Show. Go to Show was such a disappointment.
I thought
I didn't hate it, but I can understand why. But
was-
this was way better.
What is legit? I didn't think it was horrible, but I thought it was like
It
an okay movie.
I liked it. I
boring.
didn't love it, but I will watch it again for Scarlett Johansson because I get more
Sorry.
than anything. I said that. I sat through The Spirit. Nothing could be worse than that for her.
I never seen
Nothing.
I agree.
The Spirit is her worst movie ever. That and Home Alone 3 are her worst films.
Oh God, Home Alone 3. Oh God.
Almost 3. I just
Such a train wreck because she was young at the time, so I'm not going to blame her. She was like
Yeah, apparently John
12 or
Hughes has stuff coming out of people's rear ends.
I don't blame any of the cast for that. I blame more of the writing.
yeah, the writing and the directing. Yeah,
It's not only the cast's fault.
yeah. But anyway, yeah. But I'm saying, yeah. Anyway,
You're welcome.
but yeah, this is a sequel that does everything right, and also unlike the two J.J. Abrams Star Trek movies, lens flares. Thank you very much. They don't. You can see all the action and the visuals and the spaceships and the stars and the trees, everything. You see it. I'm not blinded by like, oh God, there's a lens flare in my face. No,
Yep.
it works, and
Indeed.
I like a visual style. I like being sucked into this world that all the planets in the movie. Just loved every second of it. It should be for me. If I'm paying $15 or $16, I want to get a full experience, not half of a movie.
Indeed. All but have at the other game, with particularly with DLC crap.
And put it this way, I'll agree with John. This movie's way better than both Force Awakens and Rogue One, hands down.
It's not soulless, and it doesn't have SJW feminine Nazi freaking
nonsense.
character.
And
It doesn't have, oh, this is going to have a female lead because men suck and we don't care about them. That's what Kathleen Kennedy said. Us male Star Wars fans don't matter. Really?
What?
Okay,
We saw this movie, and this was more of a Star Wars than your freaking watered down milky piece of crap.
grabbing my.
Okay.
I know I'm
What
being.
you're doing is milking the franchise. I don't care about a young Han Solo movie. That freaking girl from Game of Thrones is a robot.
And no one in the
Yeah.
Hanzo movie. Nobody. I just don't know why they killed the Dawn.
Yeah, I don't care about what his name was when he was like a teenager. I don't care about his relationship with Chewie. I already knew that in the original.
We men don't matter. Yeah, bitch. These were created by a male.
Yeah, George Lucas created it. So,
And the two directors that did Empire and Jedi were men. They weren't.
indeed.
It wasn't Catherine Bigelow. Your bubble, Kathleen Kennedy. You freaking
Yeah,
feminazi.
that makes no sense.
You working freaking hack.
Star Wars is not just for men, it's for women too. Like, and plus,
It's for both. It's for everybody that loves the franchise. It's not just for one gender.
who love great
For the right
characters.
people. You don't cast it, oh, let's just put a woman in there and make it all about a woman. Wonder Woman, it
Like-
makes sense. She's a woman. She's not a guy.
Yeah. Kurgan,
Captain Marvel.
When StarCraft makes sense because she's a woman, but
Yeah.
in the blades.
Thank you. In Resident Evil, it makes sense because the original in the first game, it was a woman and then it was also a man. But I don't want it. You don't need agendas in films anymore. My agenda is to be entertained. That's it. Not a gay agenda or your feminism agenda or any of that or political agendas. No.
Did I cover all the Guardian spoilers?
No, we have two more. We have the scene with Stallone. with Stanley in space. Like, how am I gonna get home? And like, oh,
Yeah, that's the final credit scene.
Okay, because after we cover spoilers, I want to talk about our thoughts going into Spider-Man: Homecoming. Since
Oh.
it's the next.
I can't wait, man.
We talk about
I can't
how they blew up basically Ego had to kill him.
Yeah, that was
It
awesome.
was.
Where his face like goes,
Yeah, and he goes,
"Ah," it was
And he
crazy.
pretty
I'm like,
much crumbles
wow.
man when he dies.
Indeed.
I actually thought that effect was really
Yeah,
because it kind of reminded me of sort of like the effect from Spider-Man 3 where Sandman was assembling.
yeah,
Yeah, it did.
I thought that was
and it looks great.
It
It's
did.
CG that doesn't look horrible, like freaking Gods of Egypt or something like that. Ugh.
Or basically the CGI.
Or the Mummy reboot. And what?
Oh,
What?
I'm not sure for that.
And what?
I'm
And what? I couldn't. And what? What? Sean, I couldn't hear you.
Grandma Tarkin, number one. Look bad. Tarkin.
Yeah, Tarkin.
Oh, Tarkin. Yeah, exactly. It looks fake.
Yeah, that was
It looks like a
bad
cartoon.
idea. Like,
It looks-
okay, I like Rogue One, but Rogue One,
Recast him.
Tarkin. Yeah,
yeah, that Tarkin looks fake, and it's not his voice, so it feels fake.
Take Tarkin out, put him in his place.
Thank
yeah, but
you.
later.
Only give him
That one scene with him.
fuck you. Either that or
Yeah, blame Garrett Edwards because he likes to cock tease.
yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, only
The
give
only
Vader,
time he did that,
only give Vader
there's
three
one
lines.
movie he did that in, and that was Super. But Super, I don't blame Gunn because he casted a horrible casting lead in Ellen Page. At least she dies in that, so who cares? And he's not going to put her in these films.
I don't
Out,
blame Ellen
so-
Page. I think Ellen Page is a good actress, but the thing is
It's
that
just, yeah, her
I know, like, well,
Say that.
her writing on Rainn Wilson, that was not for me. I'm sorry, it made me nauseous. I was like,
thought that they got done with Rogue One. Speak, sir.
If they needed Tarkin in the movie so bad, use the actor from Revenge of the Sith.
thank you.
that's not bad.
Thank you, sir. Exactly. They didn't even give him a speaking role, and he looked like Tarkin from
They
like far
recycled
away.
Mama, who looks pretty much
Yeah.
not much like the Return of the Jedi actress, but yet Tarkin, they had to do a fucking CGI likeness.
Why?
Yeah, and
What's the point?
with Leia, and it looks horrible.
That's it.
Yes.
Yep.
Exactly.
And
Or
that's
Leia,
another-
you just show her from behind. You didn't have to show her face.
For an insult
Hey,
to Peter Cushing.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
is an insult. I
Thank you,
agree with
sir.
that.
Thank you.
Yeah, he should be in more of a podcast. Thank you. A guy with sense. He's not like Brian that he's going to talk for 3 hours.
yeah.
I'm a huge fan of Peter
It's like, you will not speak ill of Rogue One or Jyn Erso. 'cause she's the best." I'm like, no.
Okay,
Oh,
Jyn Erso is just a female character in a guy's role, basically. A guy's role. Like a man. She doesn't have any femininity. She's not sexy. She's got big, soulless eyes and red teeth. Yeah, that's not for me. I'm sorry. And she's not in anything this year.
spoilers.
But let's go back to Guardians. Yeah.
Yeah, I think did we miss anything or Easter eggs?
We said Adam. We said the ending of the last post credit scene.
We tell basically the ego. Did we tell basically the Mantis and the Guardians?
Yeah.
Never leaves, but that
Yeah.
sucks because I want Never to stay. We know she's not
The
going to
scene
Thanos.
where they're dancing, Gamora and Quill. They're dancing. That was-
Oh, great.
That was kind of cool. Because this movie kind of actually develops their relationship.
Yep.
yeah, and if he kisses her, hey, he's gonna kiss some green lips. Doesn't
Yep.
bother me at all.
And but the thing, Star Wars actually he pretty good at Captain Kirk from Star Trek.
Yeah, and also remember he said about Cheers that it would get 0 ratings and all that. Yeah, that was funny too.
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, the irony since Captain Kirk's in Wonder Woman.
Yep.
You mean Chris Pine? Yeah.
Yeah,
Not, William Shatner.
Trevor. And Steve Trevor is one of the characters that I can remember. He's just very used in any DC recently.
TV
Huh.
show, the
Interesting.
Wonder Woman TV show. Yeah.
Yeah, and but the anime movie, which the anime movie is so great. I would really recommend it to Wonder Woman fan. Buy the movie.
I want to see that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy it on Blu-ray if they have it like a ticket inside. I'll probably get it.
What?
The 2001 movie.
We've seen the movie on Blu-ray, so I may pick it up and then it would get a ticket.
Yeah,
but
because I'm gonna give that movie a chance.
Speaking of Blu-ray,
No man bashing.
I'm definitely gonna buy Guardians 2 on Blu-ray.
same.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna in September. I'm gonna get.
Hopefully, I can find
not
a
the
double feature back.
Indeed.
Yeah,
If I can find,
yeah, they're gonna have it. They're gonna have it because they had it for Avengers 1 and 2. second one, it'll probably be like $35, but it's going to be worth every penny.
I'm just saying, if
It's a lot of features, yeah.
I can find a double pack of Guardians, I will buy the double pack.
Same.
Don't even hesitate. Just get it. Like, you're going to have a ton of features and you're going to have a lot of fun. And you could put both films back to back.
And hopefully, it's always better for you to get for this. You go out to expand on the gun, and we got the sneak peek of the third movie, which
And there's already
no,
talks on Volume 3.
Yep, that's true. Drink on directing with Mimi Abbey, and I'm guessing for phase 3. Wait, I think we're in phase 3.
We're in phase 3. We've been in phase 3 since Ant-Man came out. Yeah.
I'm guessing the Guardian.
There it is.
Oh, I forgot. What were the Inhumans? Like, wasn't that in a TV show? The Guardian of Appear, and that I still want that.
Yeah, I saw them in the cartoon. Yeah, the Inhumans with the giant dog and Black Bolt and all them. Yeah.
Apparently, the Inhuman abandoned
sci-fi Marvel. I'm eating it up like candy. I really
the Inhuman show is good, but then I added some fun. I never was an Inhuman
because like I love sci-fi. This is my favorite genre. That's why this movie is in my top 5 of the year.
It's all my top 5 next to Logan. Like both Logan and this movie have both been great. In fact, I'm going Power Rangers. I'm one of the few like Power Rangers because that movie was good. And yeah, I was kind of moved to God damn it. But you know what? That's just me.
Okay, it's pretty
It's fine.
It's pretty
Beauty and the
sad.
Beast, and I haven't seen it yet, and it's not coming out for a while.
Okay, here's the point. It's pretty sad when a spoof like Nostalgia Critic can get the image of Rhea Repulsor down right more than an actual fucking movie.
Well, here's the thing, though. That Rhea Repulsor from the acting show, that's from Super Sentai.
Weird. And I'm sorry, the original 80s Japanese show, yeah.
Yep.
But to be honest, I should not be attracted to Rita. That's weird. You know, I like Elizabeth Banks. I do. I think she's sexy, but her with spikes on her face, no. Just I'm like.
Well, the reason why she done that, they
did that for eye candy. Give me a break. And come on, Alpha is like the size of a BB-8. No, Alpha was bigger than that.
But you know,
he looks like a little alien thing. No.
Here's the thing though about that. When I first saw Zombie, I was pissed, but then after I saw the movie, it actually worked. Something it paid off. But maybe that's just me. It's just a degree. Cool,
it is fine. I'm not gonna see the film. I'm just I don't want any more reboots. I want more of this because I need. I'll be back. Keep talking. Okay, Sean. Yeah. But you know, with Volume 2, like every note that they hit was the right one. It wasn't like there was something like, oh, that could have been cut out, or there's a character that annoyed me. No, nothing annoyed me in the movie.
All great. They're all good. They don't feel forced. The comedy was great. The story was great, and it felt like a sequel should be because
add to the first one. Don't take anything away. Too many sequels nowadays do that. They either make the first one pointless, or they add things that you don't need, or they put too many characters and too many plot points. It feels inferior, but it doesn't. This one I love just like the first one.
Indeed. Why is it better than the first film? That's debatable. Look at both.
It is, but I love both of them. It's like they're two sides to the same coin, just like the first 2 Avengers movies for me. Because I'm like, I had fun.
Guardians of the Galaxy one of the team, they're C-list. Like, no one knew anything about Guardians of the Galaxy, not even me. Like, I don't know anything about Guardians of the Galaxy. I saw the movie. And that pretty good. Gave me something made the reason Guardians.
This movie, the first movie should have been, that was a gamble, and it paid off because they cared. Gunn cared about the characters and the source material.
Indeed. Otherwise, come on, Ben Forsyth.
Yeah, thank you. He's not like, oh, I'm gonna make this my own thing. I'm not gonna even mention the comics. No, he embraced it, which is what you should do when you're making an adaptation, and it works.
You gotta embrace yourself, not be feared by it. Like
exactly. You think if
which was the X-Men movie? Everything for the show up the X-Men movie. Well, we 1 and 2, 3 days after that, but
I'd rather see Days of Future Past. That's the real X-Men 3.
Indeed. Right. Next to the Wolverine and but First Class and Days of Future Past. Apparently, it didn't break the comic, and I'm one viewer like that movie. But yeah, I can make them. They did mess up with some aspects.
Yeah, Dark Phoenix Saga. I'm not interested.
Dark Phoenix Saga. I wanted to be good, but I don't know.
Yeah, I know Josh loves Sophia Turner. Sorry, just not for me. I'll tolerate Jason Momoa in Justice League. I will, because
Same.
at least he's not British, and he's going to be a part of the film. But I hope Justice League is good. If you want to
Yeah.
be good Justice League, do this movie. I know you're a long movie, but I don't want an hour and a half of talking. I don't. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I want good character moments.
Wait, don't screw this up. Justice League one team. I want to
If Justice League is garbage, I'm done with the DCU.
Same.
Marvel,
Yeah.
every year they're making a movie that's in my top 10 of the year.
Yeah, it's more studios.
Deadpool, Civil War, the first Iron Man, Avengers, Avengers 2, Guardians, Ant-Man, Doctor Strange. They're all in my top 10 every year because they're good.
Okay.
X-Men is more like Fox baby.
Yeah.
And you know what?
It's a Marvel property. And even Days of Future Past, I would have put that in my top 10.
I want a movie.
Year. It was way better than Amazing Spider-Man 2.
It was.
Long and boring, and yeah, I didn't like Xavier Young, James McAvoy. I think he's a douchebag, but hey, I still like the rest of the characters.
Well, you're not going to also tell Xavier.
Okay.
And
So,
Quicksilver and freaking But anyway,
Yeah.
all right.
some of
So,
them, yeah.
what's our feelings going into Homecoming? That's like the next movie on the list.
I am so pumped, man, because I'm like,
I'm hoping it's good, but judging by Sony, there is
no, but Sony relinquished the rights. They're not gonna they're not gonna cut stuff out, and they're not gonna make
I'm hoping
Spidey
it's
emo.
a spoiler time movie. If they spoil the time movie that trailer, I'm gonna be pissed. You have to skip
Yeah,
it.
but I'm still looking forward to it. Iron Man's in the movie. I love him as a character. Tom Holland's gonna be better than Garfield in every way.
Yes,
So
definitely.
the costume's not some dark basketball like in the first Amazing film. No,
Yeah,
it's gonna be.
I mean, I'll say this.
It's
I
not
don't
gonna top this.
blame Garfield. It's just he was given shit material.
Yeah, he was. I agree.
I mean,
Garfield, it wasn't his
you had
fault.
And
Even
also,
Garfield said he broke his heart
the
doing it.
writing either. The writing for his Peter Parker, and a punk and just a mean spirited character.
Little kid.
Because even Garfield said in an interview, he broke his heart doing those movies because the way he was written.
I don't blame him. It wasn't his fault. I blame more stupid interference.
With Holland, I already love the costume. That glider he has, awesome. The special effects look fantastic compared to the last two films.
And here's the thing about time too. One thing I'll give time to credit over the suit was perfect. The suit might be was badass. That's the one thing I'll give time to credit. It had a perfect suit.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I liked. Everything else was just
It was a clusterfuck. Yeah, it was. But with this new one, it looks like a much smaller Marvel movie, which is fine. Ant-Man was small. Ant-Man was small, and it was really good. I was very surprised. They made a character that I barely knew about, and they made him funny and charismatic, and the movie was a lot of fun.
And Ant-Man was really good.
Paul Rudd sold it. Holland is going to sell it. Yeah, the cast is really young. At least they're not. Who cares? They're like in their 20s or like late teens or whatever.
It's
But
better than old people, not old people.
Exactly. It's better than having a 30-something-year-old play Peter Parker and he's still in high school. That doesn't work now.
Well,
It doesn't.
you look like a band.
I know Sean's gonna hold it over me, but John, he's a Brit. You're supposed to hate him. No, he's a boy. He's got some horrible accent that just takes me out of it, and he doesn't have soulless eyes or bud teeth or face that haunts my dreams like Daisy Ridley. I'm sorry. This kid is gonna be way better.
Indeed. And
he
never against Tobey Maguire. I never against Tobey Maguire played an awesome Spider-Man back in the day.
I miss Tobey Maguire, but this is his successor. I know it. I feel it.
Yeah. Garfield tried. He did.
He tried, but he failed. He failed because of the scripts failed him, the directing, and the studio's interference throwing too much crap on the screen.
But they tried to mess Spider-Man Cinematic Universe, but it didn't work. With Sony, stop trying to miss Spider-Man Cinematic Universe. Stop. No one about that movie. Nobody.
Batman. I'm sorry.
Agreed.
Oh, not Josh. Brian would say, "Oh no, it's not the Dark Knight. It's just the world around him is dark." I'm like, yeah, but it doesn't have to be dark.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work with Spidey. The one thing that works with Last Hunt.
Yeah, the dialogue in the trailer. I'm like, him and Robert Downey Jr. have good chemistry on screen.
They do. But
From Civil War to this, I'm looking
And
forward
also,
to
I
it.
think in the trailer by Tony taking back the high-tech suit, he's trying to teach Peter a lesson, I think.
probably.
Exactly. The suit
I mean,
doesn't make you who you are. It's who you are on the inside that makes you who you are. And also, young Aunt May, hey, bring her on. I at least I can look at her now.
Indeed.
Marissa May,
His name is Young. I'm probably fine with young Cadbury, even though I'm gonna feel like for the second movie, but great, what am I saying? But even though like, we actually put Aunt May in the first and second movie, since they're going a different take on Spider-Man, fine. Oh, I
yeah, some people are butthurt. They're like, oh, this isn't Peter Parker, it's Miles Morales. I don't care. If it's fun and he's quippy and he's a Spidey from the comics, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
At least
And if they bother Miles Morales, who cares at this point? Because look, I like Miles, but then you get Peter Parker right. George was saying, "Man, I should be in the movie." I said, "No, you idiots! Peter is the one who should be in the movie. He's the one starting it all." Without
also,
Peter
the movie
Miles.
doesn't have to, they're not gonna mention the origin again, and
Thank fucking God.
and it's not gonna be. We don't have to wait an hour to see Spidey in the film. I
Agreed.
guarantee you, we're gonna see him in the first 5 to 20 minutes. It's not gonna take an hour.
Thank God they're not doing the origin story again. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I would have killed me. I would have been like, no.
Listen, if they wanted to go the Incredible Hulk route and do the origin like in the intro, that would be
Thank
awesome.
you. That's the way they should do it with the opening credits. That's it. Not all the first 30 minutes is his origin. No.
It's like, yeah, we've
Done.
seen this twice before. But if they
Yes,
wanted
the
to do
90s
it,
cartoon and the 2002 film and that god awful reboot. We
if they
don't
wanted to
need
do it over the credits like Incredible Hulk did, I'd be totally up for that.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
like Spider-Man 2 did, or do it like wrong movie.
Stop it. I gotta get that movie. Yeah, because that movie was fun.
Yeah, it's
The
really
Hobbit
good.
trilogy. Yeah.
And speaking
Yeah,
of
but
Hulk,
anyway-
where's the other?
Like Spider-Man did.
Oh, and Turkey,
Yeah, exactly. That's the goal.
you want to hear something
Okay.
ironic?
Yep.
Star Trek: The Motion Picture is 210 compared to Hobbit being 249, and yet motion picture is slower and more boring.
Oh, right.
Oh,
But I can watch that movie.
Not great.
It may be long, the motion picture, but I'd rather see it than Rogue One any day.
Agreed.
Oh,
I love the score in that movie.
I think
Yeah.
The best scores I've ever heard.
Well, that's not what it may have been good. It's so boring. Wait,
Oh, the irony!
I'm a huge Trekkie, and I hate the first movie.
Yeah, the first movie-
I respect it. I respect that because it's not for everybody.
yeah.
I saw it. I love Wrath of Khan.
Rabbit Khan was awesome.
I even like this is the first Contact movie from the 90s because that's the one I grew up with. The next
Yeah, first
generation.
time
It's the-
with Picard.
yeah, that movie's a lot of fun. But I do like Wrath of Khan. I enjoy the
I
Search
put
for
Wrath of
Spock.
Khan- Like, if I were to rank them, I'd put Wrath of Khan as my fourth favorite.
Rabbit Khan, I think,
It deserves it. It's one of the best villains ever
No, all of them.
in the film. I haven't seen 4. 5 here.
2009,
6 was really good.
Six is awesome.
Generations. It's a finger to the fans.
Yep. Generally, it is.
Yes,
Insurrection was boring as hell.
I've heard.
And Nemesis I liked. The Abrams films, I'm only seeing them once. Because I hate Abrams what he did with that and what he did with Star Wars.
After Generations.
I'm gonna see it for the cast and for the spectacle and for the story. I'm gonna give it.
If I were to do a contest between
Yeah.
Abrams' Star Trek and Episode 7, I'll give the Star Trek this. It was a fucking alternate timeline.
It was.
I know, and it didn't come back and kill off. It didn't kill off, William Shatner or Leonard Nimoy or any of the characters you liked in the original.
And plus, he's been the older timeline. Here's the thing about that.
Beyond was not directed by Abrams, so I'm looking forward to that more than Episode 8.
And
With your
Beyond,
hobo.
Beyond is awesome.
That's a new timeline. Yet Force Awakens is still on the same timeline as both the prequels and original movies, but yet we're just basically doing the original movie all over again.
Plus, Electron
Because of
Tower-
Disney. Blame Disney. It's their Disney canon. That's what we have to blame.
Yeah, but because they got
You can't do this.
the span universe.
Yeah, they're stupid. That screw
That was
that.
a whole lot.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's one. Electron is span universe. Electron parts of it after episode 6. Fine. You want Electron that stuff? Even though you know,
I have the books. I have a bunch of Star Wars comics books.
keep Old Republic intact. Keep Doggish County intact. Keep Calcutta intact. Keep the Jedi intact. Don't erase them. But no, you're the one
Thank
everything
you.
you're lady.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, these Marvel movies, I can see them. They have rewatchability.
I mean,
Abrams.
the reason why I'm not a fan of these new movies is one, they make stuff from the old movies make no sense. Like, for
Thank
example,
you.
if Vader's able to move so fast during that massacre scene, you saw Rogue One, right? You remember that massacre scene, right?
Awesome. Only scene that belonged to the original. That's
Awesome.
it.
Vader's able to move that fast. Explain his fight with Obi-Wan in A New Hope.
He was tired.
I don't know.
That was at the end of the movie. He was tired.
The best
Yep.
effect I can understand that people have said is because Vader was so determined to retrieve the Death Star plans.
Yep.
But that doesn't make sense, though. Even
It doesn't make
he's
sense.
still fighting slowly when he's going against Obi-Wan.
And also,
Doesn't matter.
when he's walking, when you first see him, yeah. But that scene, I don't hate it because I'm like, yeah, it doesn't make sense, but it was awesome to look at.
Yeah,
Everything else,
It's a horror movie. Holy shit.
did Guardians have to kill everybody off to be a good movie? No.
But
Did
yeah,
the second one have to do that? No. It only killed off Yondu. That was it.
there's also reports
In
Wigan.
a classic, classy way.
And then,
Forrest Whitaker, and then the robot. He gets shot in the back and he falls. The Asian guy, he gets shot. The other Asian guy gets shot. Jin and Cassian Andor blow up. And I'm like, good, I didn't care about them.
all die. I said, can you actually?
They all died.
That was awesome.
It's pathetic.
You were the only character that was
It's
funny.
Saving Private Ryan, yeah, suck it. That movie's way better. That movie has heart.
We should end this podcast then.
Yeah. Wait. Then talk about
Yeah, we
Guardians
shouldn't.
everything.
Yeah, well, let's just say our final thoughts.
Let's begin
I
with
love
Lee.
this movie. I love this movie. I love this movie. It gave me everything I wanted. It me from years of disappointment since 2014 with all these terrible sequels, terrible reboots, terrible remakes,
Oh, prequels.
terrible TV shows, terrible episodes of shows that I loved before. It made me feel something in the theater. I
did.
laughed so much. My throat was hurting because of how much I was laughing.
Yeah, same.
Character moments,
Yeah.
great chemistry with the cast, emotion that felt real, a story that flowed well. It wasn't like 15 things
What's the
were
whole
happening at
place?
once.
It's organic.
A great villain. I know Sean has his reservations, but from last year, we scored big with this one.
Yeah.
This is
last
not Jesse
year-
Eisenberg. I love it.
Zemo, because at least
No, it wasn't that.
Ego had an understandable motive.
Yep.
Yeah,
That shit.
Russell played it to perfection. He didn't have to be a
Russell-
cartoon.
Zemo
He's-
had shit.
Zemo's
Zemo's
like,
plan actually worked.
I can see the blue and green behind.
Trying to tear the Avengers apart.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he did it. He won.
Who that actor Daniel Brawl? I hate him. Enchantress, what does she do?
And Chandler did nothing.
Pretty much.
Dance and looks like crap. And that actress that's in Valerian, I don't care about Valerian. It's not going to be better than this.
Yeah. I saw Trevor.
Luke Besson,
Interesting.
I'd rather
but-
see- I'd rather see Lucy again than to see freaking Valerian because I don't care. Dane DeHaan, his face is going to bother me because he reminds me of the Harry Osborn that we got in the Amazing Spider-Man
Oh, let's talk about the movie better.
2. What a waste.
What's the
Rihanna, she can't act.
what's the pervert that moved from my mind?
Yeah,
I want-
Valerian, just don't see it, guys. Don't waste your
But
time.
I'm hoping it's good, but since
I'm not hoping anything because the visuals, I'm like, this movie had better visuals.
nope, it does.
And
Okay, so
Baby
Jeffy, what
Groot,
are
you're
your
not going to do
final
better
thoughts?
than that.
Sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
I love the movie.
there we go.
It's one of my favorites of the year.
Yeah, anyway, go.
Peace.
Good waiting. Anyway, go. Personally, my man, I think if I got about you, like, I love the movie. You put me amazing though. Is it good? The first film, that's debatable. But
Yeah.
I love both movies. Both movies are great.
But it was fun. It was just as fun as the first
action
one.
movie. A great story, great writing, great colors, and everything is perfect. And there's actually consequences. People die in this movie. Like, I am sick and tired of this movie. Like, he didn't die. He's not. Look,
Yeah, but
he
Jeffy,
didn't die. It's
history
like
of killing
dead.
people off and bringing them back.
What?
That Marvel has a history of killing people off and bringing them back.
Yeah. So does DC
Yeah.
as well.
Look at Coulson. Look at
Yeah,
Fury. They've
yeah,
all
true.
Yeah.
died and came
Even
back.
Quicksilver.
True.
He
that-
dies in Avengers 2
That's
and they
fine.
put him in X-Men. And it's supposed to be the same character.
That's a different Quicksilver, though, John.
Yeah.
Who cares? It's still the
Who
same
cares?
name.
I'm just saying, dude.
History and history.
Yeah, that's true. But he didn't.
Oh, well.
Those are light issues. But
That's
as much
mutants.
as-
That's mutant Quicksilver, not the one that's in it.
Which the reason why I can't get because that's a light issue. I don't want to talk about
Yeah,
it.
rights. I'm sick of rights. I wish
Yeah.
just Marvel would own everything.
Okay.
I'm sick of rights. I really am. If they had
Same.
X-Men and Fantastic Four and the Guardians and the Avengers, it'd be like a 10-hour movie. This 10-hour movie of my
entire
life.
trilogy then.
I would be like, oh my God, look at all these teams. Oh my God, I'm living the comics. Oh my God. Yeah, that would be me. You could make like an 8-hour movie.
We can find the X-Men team and the 14.
Just
Actually,
do it.
if we let it
Marvel
go,
should just have it.
we can
Yeah.
go with Marvel. With Fox, no. Fox.
Fox can suck it. Yeah.
X-Men fine with Fox.
After Star Wars, after the original Star Wars, I'm done. Yeah.
Anyway, definitely leading. In conclusion, I love going to Marvel 2. I love the movie. I love the soundtrack. Yes, it's not good the first movie, but the soundtrack would
It worked. Yeah.
It worked.
Not do the first movie. You can pretty much sum this whole movie that way.
I need to give him a rating. I like this movie. Someone please. A 4/5.
I would
Is it
say the
perfect?
same.
What movie? Yes, I love this movie, and I can't wait for Guardians D. I can't wait for Infinity War since Guardians, Spider-Man, and the Ultimate that movie with
Yes.
Thanos. And Josh Brolin, I cannot wait for Deadpool 2 with Cable.
Yes. That's going to be awesome next summer.
Yeah, even though I see it Cable.
Who
You know
cares
what?
about Han Solo? We have Deadpool 2. It's going to be more
Okay.
bloodier and more action and
And
fourth wall breaking.
more organic.
Yeah.
Like
When
Josh
you're being
Brolin, 2 movies.
referential, I love that. You're looking at the camera going, hey, this sequel is going to be awesome. Wink, wink. Watch.
Yep.
She's going to say that.
Indeed, like Zip Story.
Stop being so freaking serious, DC and Disney and whatever. We want to have fun. We don't want to be sad. We don't want to leave the theater.
You can have dark
like-
movies like Logan. Like Logan, maybe.
Yeah,
like,
Logan's dark. It's not a comedy, but it works because it's an R-rated, like an end of your life kind of a thing.
Pretty great anti-hero. Like Logan, the anti-hero, is not a actual hero. Like he does kill people.
Anti-hero.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and it's bloody. It doesn't hold back and cut it and censor it.
Yeah,
Which is
a
good,
lot of movies do recently these days. Which
Yeah, too much
Suicide
watered
Squad-
down.
That movie should be rated R. I agree. Suicide Squad should be rated R, not PG-13. That was a mistake.
That sequel, I don't care about. I don't care who
I
directs it.
don't give a shit.
Because after the first one, I'm done. I was the check is in the mail. I clocked out. I'm done.
Yep.
So
Indeed.
do a Deadshot movie instead or something, or like a spin-off. I don't care about.
I say
anymore.
don't. I say that we Suicide Squad alone. It's one of your secret. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I don't
Make
care
it
about
all-
it. I just don't. I'd rather just read the Deadshot
Gritty
comics.
and make it what like the actual show material was. Suicide Squad was a dark team. It's not a
Or
happy
you could
team.
or you could put Deadshot in like a Batman movie or something. You don't have to
That's not
have
bad.
him
You
lumped with
do
these. I'd rather see Will Smith alone because I don't care about Margot Robbie or Jai Courtney or any of those people. With Guardians, I love the cast, the whole
Indeed.
cast,
Oh, speaking of Will Smith.
What?
pretty much.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Wait. What's going on?
Guess what? You know how there's this Aladdin live action remake coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Why?
don't care.
They're gonna have Smith replace him.
No,
We can't do
not
that.
gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Sorry.
Oh my dead body.
There's
Okay,
only one
Yes.
Will Smith is
Robin Williams,
Yes.
the Genie, in the Guy Ritchie's remake.
This is a horrible idea.
Yeah, that's horrible. If you want to see it done that way, just see the
Okay.
Broadway show.
I
That
like
has
okay.
a black guy playing
Will Smith as
the
an
Genie, and
actor.
it's great.
Okay, I like Will Smith, but he's no Robin Williams.
Yeah, you can't tell.
Of
Robin
course
Williams.
not.
Hell,
He's not even as funny as him when it comes to voice acting.
Indeed.
Yeah,
I'd rather have the guy from
I don't care about that
trying to play the character.
Indeed.
that's a replacement that can never be replaced because
This is a horrible idea.
He did an okay job. I mean, sure.
Don't
he
tell
did
us they're doing a
some-
live action remake of Lion King, and they're gonna have James Earl Jones returning to Mufasa.
exactly.
And yeah, James Earl Jones to do that, and give me Castellaneta as Genie.
I would say that.
I'd rather have him than anybody.
I mean,
Agreed.
Oh, you mean the voice of Homer Simpson? Yeah. Hey, at least he did the genie already. But Will
Yeah,
Smith, no, it's gonna sound too ghetto or something. It's just gonna sound
It's
weird.
not gonna work.
Oh, still put that image in my head. Oh God.
Look,
Too I don't know, like,
cartoonish.
and it's not gonna work. It's just gonna be
It's
too.
not gonna work.
We're gonna get that stupid Suicide Squad dialogue. I want BT. I'm like, no.
Well, isn't it? I
No,
don't
no,
remember
no.
an actor, but Genie, no, just stop.
No one,
Disney,
just leave it alone.
You and me both, brother.
Disney,
Yeah.
You want to be in the Beast? Fine. Even though I'm coming against that, I saw the movie. Good.
I'm sorry. Emma Watson is not a Paige O'Hara to me.
Adele?
Cute, but she's decent, but she's no Paige O'Hara.
Agreed. Yeah, I can't agree there.
That makes me cry in the theater.
I love
Emma Watson, I'm like, she's cute. I'd pinch her cheeks, but she's not like a fantastic singer.
Anywho,
I heard. But anyway,
like,
Guardians Volume 2 was worth the wait.
Yes.
yep,
paid
it was.
off.
It did. It paid off. It was a great seven movie.
The
Great.
money is on the screen.
I can't wait for Monday. Can't wait for
The budget was huge, and it was on the screen. Every single frame of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'll be
And
my
we got new creator, we got Mantis, and I cannot wait for Adam Warlock. That's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome. Anyways,
Yeah.
I have to get my
I've been living and
Go ahead, Sean.
woo!
okay.
Don't
I enjoyed the movie for most of it. The villain thing a little hazy for me, I'll say that. But yeah, I enjoyed this movie throughout. I would relate this to the Avengers movies. I love the first Guardians movie so much that this one is close but doesn't top it. Same with the Avengers. I like Age of Ultron, but it did not top the first movie. I enjoyed the movie. I want to get it on Blu-ray. Like I said, hopefully I can find a double feature pack. Please let me
You
find
will.
one.
At Walmart or wherever, like at
Yeah,
major places like Best Buy.
I really don't care. Even if I find it at Goodwill, just let me find a double feature pack.
yeah.
But yeah,
I'm gonna have it.
I would give this movie about 4 out of 5. I highly enjoy it. It's a great movie. It continues
It always hit bottom five, but if I judge it to any other movie, that's probably a movie that highly not rating.
That's where I would rank this in the MCU movies. I have no idea, but I know it's pretty high up.
Hard,
Yeah,
but
it's really high, it's really
it would
close.
be in my top like 10 or 15. It would probably be in the top, maybe in the top 10 or like
It's probably
15.
in my top 10 too. Oh wait, make
Seen Infinity War yet? We haven't
we got
seen.
Thor Ragnarok coming out. With Thor Ragnarok,
Yeah, that's gonna be epic. I can't wait.
With 80s, baby.
Guardians 2, I found was better than Age of Ultron.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I like Age of Ultron. That's the weird
Yeah,
thing.
same here, dude. I like Age of Ultron. I thought this one was more fun.
Agreed.
There's no whoops for you.
And the main villain was awesome in this movie. Kurt Russell was amazing at Ego.
Yeah, I like Kurt Russell.
Yeah,
One thing I don't
he
have
still got it.
to change. I'm glad they changed it because Jason and Spartax may have been interesting, but I think changing Ego makes it a lot more and less predictable. Because
Yeah,
Also, it goes back to what they said in the first movie that his father was like a ray of light or something, and then they also
yes.
and Glenn Close, when they were doing his DNA scan, said your father's of something of not of this world, something we've never seen before, something
Yep.
ancient.
Yep. So if they do Chase Sun from Spartax, that would be
No,
cool.
it's been around for years, so it kind of makes Glenn Close's line in the last one. It makes sense. That he-
yeah. I wonder what happened to Glenn Close in the movie. They took her and John C. Reilly out.
Her and John C. Reilly sent this one out.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
And Benicio del Toro.
Yeah.
That makes sense because this movie was more of a self-contained. It's not basically set with Infinity Gauntlet, which knowing Novacore, I think Novacore is going to appear in Infinity War since they have everyone in Infinity Gems or Stone, whatever.
Yeah,
Stone Gems something.
They got the orb,
Yep, like the Power Gem.
and the Collector has the ether.
Yep, reality. At the Tesseract is with space. I think that's with Vision.
Isn't Tesseract?
No, my bad. The Tesseract
that
is
was the
with
Mind Gem.
Asgard. Yeah, Mind Gem is
And
with
Thanos has
with
the gauntlet
It has
already.
the
So.
Mind Gem, and then the Tesseract is in Asgard,
yeah, so and the Time Gem is with Doctor Strange.
which means
There's one more gem left.
for those who've seen the trailer for Ragnarok, they can kind of spoil if you've seen the trailer. But if Asgard gets destroyed, bye Gem.
Not exactly. The Thanos, like she's bigger girl called Hela.
Who knows, man?
Actually, I realized something. Wait,
What did you
who
realize?
owned the rights to Mr. Death? Who owned the rights to her? Like, you're confused. Mr. Death is Biggie Death.
I'm always confused when it comes to comic book shit.
Well, you think Mr. Death was actually a key player to Thanos because that actually is the reason why Thanos loves her, because Death is a literal person. It's a woman. I am not kidding.
I see it.
And here's the thing. In the comic, Mr. Death loved Deadpool too.
Mm.
And she basically like banged Deadpool. And Thanos hates him. Because that's how the situation is. Either Mr. Death doesn't care about him. Which I'm hoping if we do, at the go back, Deadpool, the other MCU, he basically and Thanos they will meet each other. Actually, waiting on it, and they will in the same actor. Like maybe they left into Mr. Death in both Deadpool and Marvel. Yeah, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Like, Fox, please make a deal with Marvel. Just give it give the Deadpool back at the Marvel, and you can have anyone there. I don't care.
Rights issue. It isn't doing anything. It's just causing more damage
Yeah, it's got no
to
damage.
the franchises.
Indeed. As for Sony, don't screw this movie up with Homecoming. You screw Homecoming, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm coming to you.
Yeah, because I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, like if
Wait,
Homecoming
it could be as bad.
We will start an angry mob against Sony.
Yeah, because I don't think it's gonna be Fembusters this year. There's no way. It's gonna be Vulture by kicking him in the nuts. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like the way the ghost dies at the end of Fembusters, that they shoot him in the crotch, which is stupid.
Which again, I would say have a good Busters
And we're misogynists. Yeah, we're misogynists, and you in the crotch.
Anyways,
And make Thor an idiot.
agreed. Chris Hemsworth don't get out of that movie. He was funny. At least he tried. Everything else was garbage.
Dude, not even being hit with Mjolnir would he be that much stupid.
Agreed. Speaking of Ragnarok, I cannot wait for that movie.
Yeah, that can't wait. I work with him, when he sees Hulk and he gets excited. That was great. I was like, yeah, I can't wait. But it's coming out in November. We still have a long way. So the Homecoming is in 2 months. So we're getting close.
And
Getting worse.
After
Tevye, is it hot over there? Is it hot in Florida? Because here in New York, it's really cold. It's like 58 degrees.
I'm in North Carolina right now, so it had to be a little cold, but not that
It
cold.
shouldn't be cold. It should be like 90.
Yeah.
But anyway, by the
like,
time Homecoming comes out, it's got to be at least 80 or 90 outside or hotter.
yeah, which that's
I hate weather. I'm sick of it. I want to feel the nice warm sun in my face,
Indeed.
yeah, finally in the last 10 years, I'll hopefully get a good Spider-Man movie again.
And all the Spider-Man cartoons, here we go again. New Spider-Man, the old Spider-Man ended. Thank God. We're getting a new one. Marvel, don't screw that Spider-Man show because I want the Spider-Man show back, damn it. Because protect Spider-Man, because Spider-Man show, give me a good Spider-Man look good, and then insult my intelligence.
Yeah.
That's another side I want to get out of the way. Right. Hopefully this year we have pretty good Spider-Man game. We have good Spider-Man game coming out this year with the people we're watching thing. That's gonna be good. Good Spider-Man movie, hopefully, and a good Spider-Man show.
Yeah.
Hopefully one of these
This character's been screwed enough.
Yeah, I've screwed up way too many times. Screw out the comics, screw in the movies, screw in the games, and screw a TV show. 4 things.
Spider-Man has been getting a whipping.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, he needs redemption just like I did. He'll be redeemed this year. He'll get his.
Yeah. And Sony,
anyway,
don't screw this movie up.
Yeah.
Oh, please, Sony, don't screw this up, please. What is my movie once? Anyways.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
Yeah, let's wrap this up because it's 8 o'clock.
Yes. So where can people find you, good people?
Anyways, You can follow my YouTube channel, Smoker, doing the screen. You can find me on my Twitter. I'm going to join for Garden Galaxy Volume 2 Spoiler Field Discussion. So I'll do my next Spoiler Field Discussion on... Wait, who's hosting?
It's not me.
Actually, I think the next spoiler discussion will be Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Next month.
Who's hosting that? I think I'll host it.
Sure, why not? And then either me or Parker can take Spider-Man.
Because Parker, it's his. That's his domain, man. It's got to be.
Yeah, we'll let Parker have Spidey.
Yeah.
You got
Anyway,
Spidey.
You guys out there, you users, you can find me on YouTube. The real John Avenger. It's John Avenger 7, 1985. That other John Avenger is an imposter. He's a troll. Don't subscribe to him. On Facebook, I'm Johnny Rod. Captain John 1985 on Dailymotion and on Twitter. So you can find me anywhere there. I don't have an Instagram, but yeah, this was a lot of fun, guys.
Yeah.
I
Sorry we
shut it
didn't have
down.
more
It was-
people on. People were busy.
Yeah, but it's fine. 3 of us talking about this awesome movie was worth it. And 4, because you had your friend, which was fine. Because he had some. He made me laugh a couple times.
Yeah.
And anyway, this was a lot of fun, guys. You know, we praised the first movie when we did our commentary last time. That was a lot of fun, and this was just as fun.
Yep.
Great way to spend a Sunday night because I was so bored and tired.
Good sequel, and I cannot wait for the next movie.
Yeah.
Adam Warlock, I can't remember Infinity War, with Zack and Russo brothers, and then Josh Whedon gave it the Avengers for the movie. Because without that movie, none of it would be possible.
Mm-hmm. And to end this on a badass quote, you said it yourself, bitch. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The galaxy.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, see you guys later.
Okay. See ya.
See you guys when we do Wonder Woman next month.
All right.
Yep. In a few weeks. See ya.
Hopefully it's good and not more shitbusters drama.
Yeah, we're still live.
Fembusters. But anyway, see you guys later.
Later.
Bye.